Oh, hello everyone. Apologies for that. For some reason, I must have accidentally clicked out of the starting student screen. How's everyone doing? Hopefully you're all doing well. Oh, looks like my game screen isn't working. That's all good. We will get that up and running now. There we go. Hey everyone, welcome to the to this week's tournament. Sorry for the weird little thing there. So yeah, we're gonna get into this as soon as possible. Yeah, it looks like the tournament's starting right now. So let me go ahead and start the tournament here. Let me let everyone know in Discord that the tournament has started. Alrighty. Hopefully everything goes well. I don't have Leontis with me right away, so hopefully things run fairly smoothly. He should be here after the first match or two. The first match we're going to be checking out is going to be Jesta versus Ritzy. I can find them. There's Jesta. Let me let them know. Looks like Jesta is already in a game at the moment, so hopefully it's out of that. Where is Ritza, or Ritzy, apologies, not Ritza. They're both in a game at the moment.
Team battle.
Okay, oh, it looks like they were. It didn't say friend match, so I didn't know if they were in another game or not. Looks like they were just waiting for the go-ahead. Oh, we're getting into it. Sorry, this is the issue when you don't have a bracket runner right away. Sometimes things go a little slow.
Let's get this over with.
Round one. Fight.
Alright, looks like 2 counter hits right away from Jesta here. Those 4 days. 2 damage after the time spiral. Great first plays here from Jesta. Good read with the flash here on the wake up throw coming out from Ritza. Lots of blocks coming out. Oh, tried to jump in, gets hit by the arrow unfortunately, but a great 4-day. I think caught a jump there from Ritzy. So Jesta will take this first round. Great dive kick coming out from Ritzy. 4-day coming out from Jesta. Geiger definitely probably favored in this matchup, I would say. Great 2 damage jump in combo from Jesta. Lots of time spells, lots of 4-days here. And Jesta playing a very, very aggressive Geiger here. Went for a 4-day it looked like, but does get counter hit by the dive kick. Great arrow usage here from Ritzy. And unfortunately, Ritzy, it looked like he went for a forward A there. Just as jump forward A is going to catch him, unfortunately, there. Great counter hit, catching the startup of the arrow there. Forward A will catch Jesta this time. Lots of forward A's coming out from Jesta. He's playing a very aggressive Geiger here. Got to get hit by that diagonal air arrow. Flash here, catching Ritzy, perhaps Yomi countering or pressing a button there. Good blocks coming out from Jesta. This should connect, actually. Gonna catch Ritzy in this jump. Yeah, very great play from Jesta, getting that 1 point of damage. It's always valuable. Great Dragonheart, catching the neutral A after the jump in. Rain of Fire coming out. No chip damage, unfortunately. And there we go, Ritzy. Great use of the arrow and dive kicks here. Gonna take a round off of Jesta. Great air-to-air coming out from Ritzy. Into the throw. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Going to take 2 points of damage there. And another 3rd point. Ritzy making a comeback here. But a great read from Jesta. Or reaction, should I say. Flash gear coming out after the time stop, of course. And a dive kick. Fortunately, Jesta not blocking long enough there. Maybe going for a bit of a fuzzy guard there. But not even getting the initial block, unfortunately. And now Ritzy has tied things up this first game. Great 4-day counter hit there. Looks like Ritzy has figured Jesta out here. Trying to make his way in. Great 4-day, catching the jump there from Ritzy. Goes to the throw, a little bit out of range. Dive kick into the time spiral, not good for Ritzy. Lots of time spirals coming out. Oh, and unfortunately, Jesta not realizing that Ritzy has charged it up and going to take 2 more points of damage. This is not good for either play at the moment. Ritzy getting backed into the corner, but Jesta only at 2 bars of health. Going for the ground super here, and this should connect for 1. And it will. Now Ritzy in the corner at 2 bars of health. Both players at 2. Ritzy at 1 now. This is not where you want to be. Oh, no Dragonheart. Could have actually gotten a reversal there after the pause in the air. Jesta will get that 4-day, catching Ritzy jumping yet again.
Game 2.
And it looks like Justa will take this first game.
Let's get this over with. This will be great.
Justa this time has swapped over, or not swapped over, but will be on the Jaina. Of course.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah.
Go for the forward eight. No Dragon Hearts coming out from Justa. You can always beat Setsuki's Ninja Port with a Dragon Heart unless it's a combo. 2 neutral A's getting 3 points of damage altogether, and a Dragon Heart this time will catch the Ninja Port. Great plays coming out from Justa here. Dragon Heart, oh, it does catch Ritzy, not blocking, unfortunately. Walking into those fireballs, it's not really going to be either. Dragon Heart coming out, getting a counter hit, and Ritzy only at 1 bar of health now, and that should get punished with a Dragon Heart. And there it is, Justa going to take the first 2 rounds here.
Round 3. Fight.
Counter Hit coming out, Ninja Port coming out from Ritzy, another Dragon Heart, and Justa has almost connected with, I think, every single Dragon Heart. Great kick there, gets 2 points of damage, and Justa not going for the ground super there. Ground super will also always beat the Ninja Port if it's not the combo. And Ritzy actually gonna take that round. Alright, Ritzy has gotten 1 round here. Goes for it though, a little bit out of range. Ninja Port coming out. Forward A punished there. No follow-up, but does get the cross up 3 damage combo. And Justa is in a very dominating position right now. Oh, and that should get punished. No, it's not gonna get punished. Justa, unfortunate, and a forward A will actually beat. I believe that was also a 4-day from Justa. And Justa throwing away that round there, unfortunately. Great air to air coming in from Justa into the throw. Catching Ritzy, pressing some buttons. Neutral A. And there it is, the 3 damage altogether there. And Justa will take the second game here. Justa will be on the Rook for this next game. And Ritzy will have a fantastic match here. Geiger or any of the zoners are great matchups against Rook. But of course, Rook does have the landslide buff. So we'll see how Justa utilizes that. Goes to the land side to start the round. No punish coming out from Ritzy, but does get 2 points of damage. Does get hit by the land side for 2 damage. Jumps, gets hit by the forward A. Drop gear getting counter hit in the air, and a throw. And Justa is going to take this first round very quickly.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, going for the vines. Great pause coming out from Ritzy, but a neutral A after the blocked drop gear will get punished with a normal throw. Flash gear will get punished with the command throw, and this is not good for Ritzy, and Ritzy will lose this second round as well. And Justa on his way to moving on in winner's side. Just needs to win this last round to take this match. See if Justa can do it. Going for the line side, start of the round. 4 points of damage. Great combo coming out from Ritzy. Very good read. Gets the air to air. 2 more points of damage, catching that landslide, and another air to air, catching the startup of those vines there. And Ritzy gonna take the 3rd round here, making his way up. Landslide coming out from Justa. Lots of thunderclaps. Ritzy will get a point of damage with that time spiral. Going for the Cycle Revolution here. See if he can get some chip. He should be able to get at least. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, he could have walked forward and gotten a 4-day as well. And not to, unfortunately. Drop gear coming out. 4 more points of damage. Great plays coming out from Ritzy. Getting fantastic combos and air-to-airs. And Ritzy, yet again, has tied things up against Justa 2-2. We saw this happen the last 2 matches, or last 2 games. Justa was able to close it out on the last round. We'll see if Ritzy can actually make a comeback this time, though. Oh, he is catching Justa with these time spirals. Cyclone Revolution coming out here. Thunderclap coming out from Justa. It's the Earthquake, and Ritzy probably won't get even a chip here. No, we'll get a chip point of damage, which is better than nothing. Great air-to-airs coming out from Ritzy. Time spirals should say. Oh, and unfortunately, Justa just landing on all of these time spirals. Not where you want to be, and Ritzy finally will get a game on the board here. Gonna take this 3rd game.
Game 4. Don't let me get close.
Let's get this over with.
Round 1. Fight. Landslide.
Alright, landslide's coming out here from Justa. Already has Ritzy in the corner, but a great jump out from the command throw. Dragon Heart's coming out. Great reads coming out from Ritzy. Landslide coming out. Great jump out of the landslide, but unfortunately landing right in front of Justa and will get hit by that command throw.
Round 2. Fight.
Thunderclap coming out. Landslide's coming out. Great air to, or anti-air, should I say. 2 damage combo coming out with the landslide. Into the normal throw. Ritzy in the corner. What's his option? Goes for the Dragon Heart, and it is blocked. And a neutral A punish, just getting a perfect victory. We have seen Ritzy come back from 2 rounds down. We'll see if he can do it again. Thunderclap at the wrong time. Gonna get counter hit. 2 points of damage will beat the landslide here. And Jaina still a very good matchup here against the Vines coming out here. Gonna get hit by the landslide for 2 damage with the neutral hit. Both players going for throw. Both players out of range. Jumping at the wrong time for that landslide, unfortunately. And is gonna get that 2 points of damage. 2 landslides coming out from Jester. Will get punished with 2 arrows. And Ritzy up around, or takes a round here. Ritzy just walking his way back into the corner though, unfortunately. Could have Dragon-hearted these landslides here. Dragonheart will get punished with a safe jump, and Ritzy is only at 1 bar of health here. Jester may take this match right here and right now, and a jump back will get beat by the back A, by the Thunderclap, and Jester will move on in winner's side here.
Congratulations.
Alright, the next match we will be checking out will be Flib versus Grubby Grimbo. Oh, okay, nope, never mind. I apologize. It's going to be Janet. It'll be Janet versus Newtube. Alright. Yep, Leontis is back here now.
Team battle.
We just check the Discord really quick here. Alright, it looks like Leontis has gotten everything figured out now. Sounds good. Alright, let's get into this next match. Sorry, I just wanted to check in, make sure everything was going well for Leontis. I know that he was a little bit late, so I wanted to make sure everything was going well. I think he's got everything figured out though now, so now we can focus on the commentary. Janet here on the Midori, Newtube on the Quince, not Mewtwo, but Newtube. Alright, Janet already has Newtwo in the corner. Let's get a 3 damage combo and the neutral A combo for 2 damage. And Janet will take this first round.
Fight.
Justice 6 coming out here. 2 damage. This is not good for Janet, and there it is. Taking that last point of damage, and Newtwo is going to tie things up with a perfect victory, 1-1 here. Janet does have Dragon Form though now. Mewtwo also has a super, of course. Back jump to get out of that bad situation. Counter hit in the air. Great anti-air there. Goes to the normal throw, but a Yomi counter coming out from Mewtwo. Great reads from Mewtwo. Patriot Mirror coming out for Mewtwo. Janet in the corner here against the Patriot Mirror. Gets a great parry, but unfortunately it doesn't actually connect. Does do the headbutt there. Will beat the mirror. Lots of headbutts coming out here. Justice Punch will connect. And Janet slowly losing this Dragon Form. Back A catching the jump. And a 3 damage combo coming out from Mewtwo. Going up 2 rounds against Janet here.
Fight.
Consent of the Govern coming out. Not going to connect. Goes for the normal throw it looked like. Or neutral it. Human form out now though. Janet is in the corner. Does get a counter hit. Goes for the jump in. Great combo there. 3 damage jump in. Beating that Justice Punch there. Consent of the Government coming out. Should connect for 1. Yomi counter from Janet though. And Janet getting that full Dragon Meter back and taking the round. Tying things up 2-2. Fantastic.
Round 5. Fight.
Janet going for the Dragon Form here. Gets the normal throw. It's great for Janet. Goes for the air-to-air or air combo, but it doesn't matter. Oh, and messed up the combo, but it doesn't matter. Janet will still take it with a perfect victory. Janet taking the first game here against Newtwo.
Game 2.
Know the enemy and yourself.
Newtwo here on the Onimaru. I'm sure there are a lot of people in the chat that are going to love the Onimaru. People love watching Oni gameplay. Janet here, of course, on the DeGray.
Fight.
Assist.
Janet gets in, gets the cross up. Unfortunately, it was parried. Not able to get any points of damage. Daggerfall will get punished by the Divide and Conquer for 2 points of damage. Alright, Janet needs to be a little careful here. And unfortunately, yes, the parry does beat the ghost. Oh, and that is going to get punished. Janet going for the ground super. Unfortunately, Mewtwo did whiff that forward A. There's the B coming out from Mewtwo. Going to get 2 points of damage here. Justice Kiss will beat the divided, or the jump C there, should I say. 2 damage coming out from Janet. Janet does have Mewtwo in the corner and will get 3 points of damage there. Great use of the ghost there, catching the armored move here.
Round 3. Fight.
The air super coming out from Mewtwo. Great parry. Parried the ghost there, it looked like, and got the 2 points damage. And Janet will take the counter hit here. Good blocks from Janet. Going for the jump in. Trying to get something here. Gets 2 points of damage. Another jump in will get counter hit for 2 points of damage with the ground C there. And Mewtwo up 2 rounds against Janet's 1. Good blocks from Janet. A little bit out of range of the throw, unfortunately. Does get around it this time. Walk up throw. Janet in a very dominating position right now. Does need to be careful. Mewtwo does have that ground super. Looks like Janet's not afraid. Going for the jump ghost there. Catching the divide and conquer. Ghost will beat that. Great back A from Mewtwo. Catches Janet walking forward at the start of the round. And Janet only at 3 bars of health here. Great throw. Recognizing the parry in time. Jump in throws here. Will we see a third one? Does get the 2 damage combo. Oh, he gets around it. Great jump in from Janet. And that's it. Janet gonna take this second game with a ghost hit. Very well done from Janet. Jumping around the ground super there. Very well done.
Game 3.
Let the test begin.
I'll make it exciting.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, Janet here on the lump. Mewtwo on the Geiger. Time Straw is coming out strong from Mewtwo. Flash Gear coming out. Oh, but unfortunately for Mewtwo, gets hit by the Baby Lump in the air. Dice rolls coming out from Mewtwo, or from Janet, should I say.
Just a moment.
Ground super coming out. This may connect. Does get the neutral hit. And some chip damage as well. Flash Gear coming out from Mewtwo, catching the jump in from Janet. Roll-ins coming. Great 4 days from Mewtwo. Both players at 1 bar of health. Oh no, Janet gets a fantastic cherry. More cherries, and now Janet is in a dominating position. This may be it for Mewtwo. Still not able to even get a cherry. Janet has gotten every single cherry. Almost at full health again. And Janet just has to block this into a neutral A or a throw. And no, it doesn't even matter. Mewtwo's going to land into that.
Round 2. Fight.
Time spiral.
Janet goes for the jump in, does land on the time spiral, unfortunately, and also gives Mewtwo a cake, so Mewtwo gets some super meter there. 4-day coming out from Mewtwo. Great jump in A. Good blocks from Mewtwo. Is going to take some chip. Goes to the flasher, gets hit by the melon. Dice roll coming out from Janet. Yeah, perfect ground super from Mewtwo. Should catch the air-to-air here. Or the anti-air, should I say. Great anti-air. He gets rid of every single one of those dice. They're off screen now. Janet's going to have to work for them. Mewtwo walks back. Does get hit by the fireworks. And no, Mewtwo walking into every single thing, unfortunately. Janet only is one round away from winning this match.
Look out!
Goes to the jump in.
Clockwork.
Cyclone Revolution coming out here. Dice roll coming out from Janet. Cyclone Revolution is going to hit. Oh, no jump in, unfortunately. It does get the hit, though. And a cherry. This is not good for Mewtwo in the corner against the Lump. And Lump is getting all the cherries. Mewtwo does actually get the cherry this time, but a neutral hit. A little bit of a Yomi counter there. Good blocks from Mewtwo. Does get the cherry. Great read from Mewtwo. Gets the flash gear. Janet perhaps going for a throw. Alright, Mewtwo's in a pretty decent position here. Oh, goes to the flash gear. Not in range. Unfortunate. And Janet will win with the bomb hit there. Janet will move on in the winner's side.
Congratulations.
Alright, next up will be Bombito in purple shirt. Before we get into that, I know that there's someone in the Twitch chat that is struggling to get into Discord. Make sure that you, if you have 100 Discords, if you're in too many servers, you're not able to join either. I don't know. You should be able to join the Discord though. I'm pretty sure that link is accurate. I can try and click on it myself. Yep, it looks like the link is working. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if Leontis could possibly help you in the Twitch. Maybe. I don't know, Leontis, if you could maybe help him out. I hope you might have already dropped him, though, since he wasn't in the Discord. But if possible, it's the Sun IXE. That is the player that is having trouble right now with the Discord and with his match. So if possible, that'd be great. If not, I understand as well. All right, we are going to be checking out Bombito and Purple Shirt here, though. Let's watch Purple Shirt. All right, hopefully we can get in here. We may have missed the first round, but that is all right. I think it's better to miss the first round and maybe help out one of our tournament participants. Looks like someone did join the Discord, so maybe it was that player. Yep, it looks like that player did just now join the Discord, which is good. Righty. I think we're just waiting for this first round to end, and then we should be able to get in. Thank you for the patience, everyone. Hopefully you're all enjoying the game so far. These first two games are actually really good. A lot of them, the rounds and matches went to like those 2 rounds each time, so that's always fun.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, we are getting straight into this now. Bombito up around here. Purple Shirt down around, of course. Already in the corner here against the DeGray. Does get the counter hit. Great jump out from Bombito. Gets a 3 damage combo. Goes for the round, or goes for the ghost hit, but a 3 damage combo coming out from Purple Shirt. Alright, looks like Purple Shirt just playing it safe here. Doesn't want to get hit by 2 damage with a ghost or anything. Good blocks from Purple Shirt. Alright, good blocks. He is in the corner, though. A great throw coming out from Bombito, and this should be a chip setup, and there it is. Bombito had the option of going for the, Purple Shirt had the option of going for the ground super perhaps, but no. Alright, goes for the assist here. Yeah, and a 3 damage combo coming out from Purple Shirt. Alright, Purple Shirt is in a very dominating position here. Has Bombito in the corner. Looks like Bombito is already out of the corner, though. Purple Shirt, really, really good defensive gameplay here. And does get a fantastic Yomi counter and a jump-in throw. And Purple Shirt will take a round here from Bombito. Great place from Purple Shirt.
Round 4. Fight.
Goes to the neutral lane, not able to get the anti-air. Good blocks. Great defensive play from Purple Shirt. Unfortunately, didn't get the Yomi counter this time. Missed the air-to-air. Does get the forward A, though, and the ghost doesn't actually do damage. And unfortunately, Bombito wasn't able to recover in time to get that last point of damage. Good blocks coming out from Purple Shirt. Again, great defensive gameplay. Goes for the jump in. Unfortunately, gets hit by the crossover for 2 damage. And will this connect? Will connect for 2 points of damage. Purple Shirt in a great position now. Goes for the jump in. Lots of jump ins coming out from Purple Shirt. It's going to get hit by the ghost, unfortunately. Needs to be very careful here. Good defensive play from Purple Shirt. Is in ship range, though. Needs to be careful. Went for the jump and is going to get air-to-air there by Bombito's picks in the air. Bombito will take this first game from Purple Shirt.
Game 2.
Just to make things a little bit more interesting, everyone, whoever wins this match will be in the top 8. So good luck to both these players. I'm sure both of them want to go ahead and get themselves into the top 8. We are going to have a Valerie mirror match here. Purple Shirt, of course, with the Purple Shirt. Valerie, gotta love it. Goes for the jump A, does connect for 2 damage. Bombito comes out with a great 3 damage jump A. Goes for the zip there. Does actually connect for some chip, but the magenta will get the anti-air. And Bombito going to take this first round.
Fight.
Lots of Cyan Magentas here. Goes for the zip. Is going to get hit for 3 damage with a jump A. Purple Shirt needs to be a little bit more careful. Bombito happy to just neutral jump AA. And Purple Shirt walking into those. Bombito 1 round away from taking the second game. Good blocks from Purple Shirt. Is going to get hit by Cyan Magenta, though. Cyan Magenta coming out from Purple Shirt into the rainbow. Neutral A. Cyan Magenta for the chip damage. Bombito is in a dominating position. And the counter hit into the Cyan, catching Purple Shirt, jumping there, I believe. Bombito will take this second game and is 1 game away from making his way into the top 8.
Let the test begin.
Water can crash.
Purple Shirt, of course, on the Geiger. Bombito on the Argard. And a fantastic intro coming in from Purple Shirt. Gotta love the teleportation gears. Her poison coming out. Great anti-air from Bombito and gets the poison. So 2 damage and a poison. This is a great start for Argard. Exactly where you want to be. Already got 1 point of damage on the poison. Goes to the forward A. Poison still ticking down for Purple Shirt. This is not good, and this may be it. And it is. Doesn't even need the poison. Gets hit by the Bluefish into the forward A. Bombito taking that first round.
Fight.
It's the first poison. And poison is fantastic against the other zoners because it forces them to go in. But a great jumping coming in from Purple Shirt, jumping over the forward A. Flash Gear catching the drop down from Bombito. Cyclone Revolution coming out here. Purple Shirt at full life. Bombito at 2. We'll get the forward A. We'll see if Purple Shirt can get any chip. Probably not here, unfortunately. Does get the Flash Gear after the bubble pop in the air, though. Bombito needs to be a little bit more careful. Counter hit with the poison. Will connect for 1 with the forward A and also gets the neutral A. This is not good now for Purple Shirt. That poison is ticking down. Needs to be exceptionally careful here. Needs to go for maybe a ground super here to get in, but it doesn't matter. Bombito gets the forward A. And that last point of life. Very unfortunate there for Purple Shirt. Started out very strong in that round. Does get in for 2 damage, jumping past the Bluefish. Goes to the Cycloid Revolution here. Time Spiral will connect with the Bluefish. We'll see what Bombito opts to do. Goes to the poison. I think the poison is a perfect option. Purple Shirt able to get past it with the drop gear, should I say. Counter hit on the startups of the Time Spiral. Great counter hit coming out from Bombito. Unfortunately, Purple Shirt is going to get purpled. Going to get hit by the Purple Fish. Goes to the back A. Will get hit by the Bubble Pot. This is not good for Purple Shirt. At 2 damage, at 1 point of life with the poison dropping by. Goes for the jump A's. Does get the throw. Poison is off. Gets the cross-up hit for 3 points of damage. And Purple Shirt coming back from an almost unwinnable situation there. See if Purple Shirt can get a game here. Needs to win 2 more times. Bombito just needs to win 1 more. Goes to the forward A. Not able to connect. Does get past the back A. Bombito backing at the wrong time there. A little bit out of range. And a great ground super from Purple Shirt. Should get poison and then immediately get it off. Oh no! Bombito was able to recover in time. Poison recovers so quickly. Alright, looks like Purple Shirt was able to connect with a forward A with his Time Spiral. Alright, Purple Shirt really trying not to get poison there and able to get past that poison. Great use of his time stops. His pauses in the air there. And again, Purple Shirt really able to get past these poisons. Does get counter hit though with a forward A. Psycho Revolution coming out here. Should land on this poison though, unfortunately. Alright. Trying to get something to work here. And he's gonna get Bubble Pop. This is not good now for Purple Shirt. Only at 1 bar of health. The poison is ticking down. Has to get in. And no! The bubble in the air will let Bombito get out for free. And Bombito will take this game. 3-0 victory there. Very well done from Bombito. Alright, our next match is going to be Nutu and Shin. Alright, we are friends with Shin. And it looks like Shin has figured out his internet issues, which is fantastic. Shin has in recent tournaments, a lot of tournaments, he was having issues with his internet where he wasn't able to connect with his opponent, but it looks like he's figured everything out, which is absolutely fantastic. It's always good to hear. Looks like they're getting straight into this. Fantastic. Nutu will be starting on the Onimaru, and it looks like Shin will be on the Onimaru too. So I'm sure everyone who loves Oni Gang will be very happy about this first match. Or first game, should I say. Shin with the black armor Onimaru. Nutu with the orange. Alright, looks like both players just going for some parries here. Oh, and Shin gonna hit for 4 damage. Great play from Shin. Good way to start the round in the Oni mirror match here. Going for the air super here. Goes to the Hellfire. And this should connect. This is not good for Nutu. And there it is with the counter hit with the B after the forward A. And Shin taking that first round. Goes for the B. Great jump in here from Nutu, getting 3 points of damage. Shin is able to get the punish with the throw. Superior there. Jump C coming out from Nutu, able to connect. What a great counter hit coming out from Shin. Both players at 2 bars of health, but Nutu is, of course, in that chip and guard crush range. Go for the air super here. Lots of parries coming out from both players. Shin is on the back step here, and this may be it. Goes to the back A, but the ground super will beat the back A. Great reactions and reads there from Shin, taking those first 2 rounds. Great counter hit. That's a 4 damage. Confirmed combo when you get the counter hit. Great blocks from Shin. Neutral A into the divide and conquer. A little bit out of range for the combo, unfortunately. Guard crush coming out from Nutu. Great counter hit on the Hellfires there. That's going to get punished with the ground super, going out in style, and Shin will take this first game. Very well done.
Let's a test begin. Let's a test begin.
All right, another mirror match. We have gotten a lot of mirror matches so far. So it looks like Shin will be on the blue Geiger, Nutu with the black suited Geiger. Lots of time spirals coming out. This is what we're going to see probably. Looks like both players are happy to play very passively here. Shin, of course, or I'm sorry, Nutu is going to get this first point of damage here. Shin will get a point here. Great blocks from Shin. Neutral A as the punish. Only able to get 1 point of damage. Oh, I've already forgotten which one's which. I think this is Nutu. Nutu with the Cycle Revolution. Shin following up with another Cycle Revolution. They will cancel each other out here. Goes to the drop gear to get past these time spiral here. Oh, and gets a counter hit. Great play there from Shin. Unfortunately, Nutu getting counter hit there, taking 2 points of damage. A 4-day coming out from Nutu. And an air-to-air with that drop gear. And Shin in a good position here. Needs to be a lookout for Cycle Revolution coming out from Shin. Nutu opting not to go for a Cycle Revolution here. Might take the chip, and yeah, it will. Unfortunately, Nutu not going for that cycle. It is going to take the chip. Perhaps Nutu was just already willing to give up that round and opting to keep his ground super for this round. Great 4 days coming out for Shin. Another 4-day. And for a third one, that one did get jumped over. No punish though from Nutu. Oh, gets the counter hit, but doesn't follow up with the 4-day. Oh, and the flash gear whiff will get punished with the drop gear for 2 damage. And Shin in a great position here. Goes for another Cycle Revolution. Oh, and this is going to be chip. Again, unfortunately, Nutu not going for his own Cycle Revolution to negate the other one. Great time spiral coming out from Nutu. Call the 4-day from Shin. Good throw from Nutu. All right, Nutu in a decent position, but a great flash gear on the read on the neutral aid. Another great flash gear coming out from Shin. Shin in a very good position here. Drop gear to get past the time spiral. Another great flash gear. Nutu needs to be more aware of this. Shin has got the flash gear 3 times in a row now. All right, oh, and Shin does a delayed flash gear there. Oh no, this is not going to be in range. He's going to land in that time spiral, and this is not good. Oh, and Shin could have thrown out a few time spirals, maybe try and get that chip damage. Lots of time spirals coming out here. Drop gear will get the counter hit. Nutu opted to go for the 4-day there, and Shin's drop gear will connect instead. All right, Shin is 1 game away from making his way. Let's see, where is Shin at in the tournament? Oh yeah, this is a loser side actually. So whoever loses this will be knocked out of the tournament. Shin here on the Grave, Nutu on the Twins. This can be a hard matchup for Grave, depending on how Nutu abuses his mirrors here. The mirrors can be very, very useful in this matchup. Great back A, gonna get 2 points of damage here. It's the cross-up hit with the positive spin there. And this should connect unless Shin does not pressing a button. And there it is, Shin with a fantastic ground super. Lots of projectiles coming out here. And Shin is only at 1 bar of health. This is not good. Goes to the back A, not able to connect. Alright, Shin only at 1 bar of health, getting knocked into the corner. And a reflect, and there it is. The counter hit with the reflect confirms the 4-day. And Nutu will take this first round. Goes to the back A, but a great throw on the wake up from Shin. Gets the cross up, another cross up. Who said that you can't spam the cross or the whirlwind anymore? You still can, it looks like. Nutu only at 1 bar of health. And the sword will beat the B there, the ground B from Nutu. Goes to the wind summon here, and this should connect. Doesn't get the counter hit, but still connects for 1. Great counter hit for 2. Alright, we'll see what Shin does. Shin seeming to have a decent defense here, but a great throw coming out from Nutu. 3 damage combo from Shin. Ground super coming out. Or I'm sorry, air super coming out. Let's get a Justice Punch here. Alright, Shin only at 1 bar of health. Nutu at 3. Shin trying to make his way out. And a ground super will not connect. Oh, but unfortunately Nutu doesn't punish it, but does punish the block sword there. And Nutu 1 round away from taking a game from Shin. Alright, Nutu gonna get that first point damage with the beat. Justice Punch will get beat by the whirlwind. Great jump ins here from Shin, but an equally good defensive play from Nutu. Nutu back into the corner, gets counter hit. Patient Mirror coming out. And there's the throw punish. Gotta be careful with it. Great counter hit, and this should connect for 2. 3 damage combo. Neutral A into the ground super. Fantastic play and read there from Shin. Great air-to-air with the whirlwind. Alright, Shin's in a very good position now. Alright, Newtwo was able to get out of that bad situation. Newtwo only at 2 bars of health there and in the corner against Shin. Is in chip range, needs to be a little careful. Gets out of the corner. Still is only at 2 bars of health there. Does get a great air there and another 2 points of damage. This should get punched with a throw. Newtwo in a very bad spot. And there's another jump and throw, and Shin will move on in loser's side, taking that win. Very well done from Shin, and very well done from Newtwo as well. Played very well. Unfortunately, just wasn't able to close out the game there. Alright, Shin moving on in losers. Alright, very well done for both of those players, of course. Alright, let's see. Who will our next match be? That is a good question. Alright, one moment, everyone. It looks like we already have the top 8. So the top 8 in winner's side, at least, is Janet Bombito. Janet versus Bombito. And the other top 8 is Plib versus PTR Steeboy in winner's side. So a very stacked top 8 at the moment. Very good players. Plib, PTR Steeboy, Janet, and Bombito. All very good players. So we'll see how each of those matches go when we get to that. We will be watching all of top 8, of course. In loser's side top 8, we have Jesta in loser's side top 8. And they will be playing against Sun IXE or Najus, depending on whoever wins that. Righty. I am waiting to see who our next match is. Thank you for the patience, everyone. We'll get into it as soon as possible. Maybe checking out some of the loser side, perhaps. We just checked out one match. Perhaps Purple Shirt and Grubby Grimbo. I don't know if they've started yet. Looks like they have already started. Alright, I suppose that we can check out Grubby Grimbo's match here for a bit. We may lose out on the first round or two. Oh, we haven't even lost out on a round yet. Fantastic. Grubby Grimbo versus Purple Shirt. Fantastic. Alrighty.
Game 1.
Alright, here we go. Grubby Grimbo versus Purple Shirt.
You haven't practiced enough.
Life and love and painting.
Alright, Grubby Grimbo starting off on the Valerie. And Purple Shirt, of course, with the purple shirted grave here.
1.
Red shirt Valerie. Magenta Yellow gets the first point of damage. Great throw from Purple Shirt, though. Has Grubby in the corner. Goes for the throw, whiffs it, though. A little bit out of range, perhaps. Does punish the whiffed rainbow, though. Goes for another throw. Mistiming these, unfortunately. Purple Shirt does still have a very good life lead here. Goes for a ground super. Will get punished. Oh, no. Grubby Grimbo, unfortunately, did not punish for the 2 damage that he could have. A sign, again, will get punished. A ground super. And that's a safe jump coming out for Purple Shirt. And Purple Shirt with a very good safe jump. Catching Grubby Grimbo's ground super with a block. Magenta Yellow will get the chip damage. No punish coming out from Purple Shirt. Also, Magenta goes for the rainbow. Does get punished with the sword this time. Rainbow. Magenta coming out into another rainbow, and Grubby Grimbo just relentless with the Magenta Yellows or Magenta's rainbows, never even baiting out the reversal from Purple Shirt. And this one will get punished for 2. Great reactions or reads there from Purple Shirt. Either way, got the 2 points of damage, which is what mattered. Rainbow to get past the projectile. Another sign will get thrown. Grubby needs to be more aware of his science getting punished with those throws. Gotta be a little bit careful with those Magentas. They can get thrown if you hit with the sign in the air and the other player's able to recover in time. They can get that punish on the sign. But a 3 damage combo coming out from Purple Shirt. Purple Shirt just needing 1 more point of damage to take this first game. Great throw from Purple Shirt, and there it is with another great throw on the Cyan. And Purple Shirt gonna take the first game.
Game 2.
Let the test begin.
Water can crash.
Round 1.
All right, Purple Shirt on the Geiger, Grubby Grimbo on the ARG. We did see this matchup previously. Great 3 damage already coming out from Purple Shirt. It's another great jump in, another 2 points of damage. Grubby Grimbo needs to be a little bit more aware of his 4 days here. He actually went for the neutral A, trying to catch Purple Shirt jumping in this time, but unfortunately, Purple Shirt just was happy to just go for the time spot. Another great jump in from Purple Shirt, getting another 2 points of damage. Forte will connect on the startup frames of the time spiral there. Great Paul's getting past the poison. Great Fortes from Grubby Grimbo is catching Purple Shirt this time. Goes to the jump super there, not really able to connect with anything, unfortunately. Oh, and a great counter hit yet again from Purple Shirt. 2 more points of damage. Forte coming out from Grubby Grimbo. This time does connect with the neutral, like catching Purple Shirt, going for the jump there. Poison coming out. I believe, let's see, Purple Shirt may still land on this poison. No, it looks like Purple Shirt was able to get past the poison, but the Forte and the Goldfish is going to close out that round. Great play from Grubby Grimbo. So the Forte, now able to connect with anything. Goes to the drop here, and it does connect with the neutral A there. Great back A there from Grubby Grimbo, catching the hurt box there, it looked like, from the jump Forte from Purple Shirt. A great 1 damage combo after the Bluefish. All right, Grubby Grimbo seeming to have figured out his strategy here against Purple Shirt. We have been desynced, unfortunately. We'll try and get back in as soon as possible. Sometimes these things happen. It's all good. We'll get back in right away. Probably just missed that round, and then we'll get in for the next ones. No worries at all. Very good play from both these players so far.
Round 4.
It looks like Grubby did take that round. Great Forte gets the first hit. That was a decent trade for Grubby. He does, well, he did have the life lead, not anymore. Goes for another back A, mistimes it a little bit, gets hit by the drop gear in the corner at 1 bar of health with a Cyclone Revolution on the way. This is not good for Grubby Grimbo. Actually, Purple Shirt should land on that Bluefish. Went for the big fish. Unfortunately, the Cyclone Revolution does beat the big fish, the jump super there from Arg. Purple Shirt able to close it out with a jump A there. Forward jump A. Forte gonna catch the Forte from Purple Shirt. A back A will get another counter hit. Another great counter hit from Grubby Grimbo. These back A's putting in a lot of work. And actually gets the Forte through the time spiral. And doesn't even take the damage from it either. Not even a trade. Bubble Shirt coming out. Should be a pop. Unfortunately for Grubby, Purple Shirt was able to recover in time. Goes to the Forte after the pause. Mistiming this a little bit.
Just a moment.
Oh, and this Forte. Oh, that's a fantastic read from Purple Shirt. A ground super should connect. That's not a reaction. That should have been a read to a throw. This is not good for Grubby. Only at 1 bar of health. Goes to the bubble shield. And Yomi counters. Fantastic play from Grubby Grimbo. Goes to the bubble shield. Get a little bit of extra time to think there. Opts to go for the Yomi counter. And takes the game off of Purple Shirt. Tying things up 1-1 here.
Game 3.
I'll make it exciting.
Life and love and painting.
Now, of course, this is in loser's side. Whoever wins this will make their way into the loser side top 8. But, of course, whoever loses this will be knocked out of the tournament. A great throw coming out from Grubby Grimbo. Yomi counter this time from Purple Shirt. This is a great matchup for Valerie. Gets some chip damage into the rainbow. No throw this time. Looks like Purple Shirt was opting for a Yomi counter there. He's going to take lots of chip here. Goes to the melon toss. Great anti-air from Grubby into another roll. Jackpot coming out. And the Chromatic Orb will beat the Jackpot. You got to be careful of using Jackpot against characters that have even pseudo reversals like Valerie's. Goes to the throw a little bit out of range. Goes for another throw. Gets hit by the cross up for 2 points of damage. Great throw into another throw, and Grubby Grimbo does have that Baby Rook, which is fantastic. Went for another throw. Great Yomi from Purple Shirt, but that Baby Rook is going to protect Grubby Grimbo here. All right, Purple Shirt at 3 bars of health there, has the life lead, does get the cake, should I say. Goes to the roll. Fireworks is very useful here. Goes for the... Oh, and actually we'll get the cherry. Jackpot should... No, it won't even trade, unfortunately. Purple Shirt, a fantastic yellow there. Gonna take that second round also.
Fight.
Goes for the jump in. Gets 3 points of damage into the rainbow. Great throw punish from Grubby Grimbo. Went for the neutral A this time. The bomb actually still connecting. Grubby only at 1 bar of health here. Oh, Purple Shirt needs his 1 cyan magenta yellow combo. And there it is. Went for a jump there perhaps and gets hit by the cyan with a counter hit. It actually was a counter hit, so maybe Grubby was actually pressing another button perhaps. And Purple Shirt gonna take that third game. Purple Shirt here on the Geiger. Grubby gonna start off with his Valerie.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, we'll see how Grubby approaches this match. It can be a good matchup for Valor if you play it correctly, but of course Geiger can have a very good matchup as well if you play it properly. So let's see what Purple Shirt opts to do. Looks like Purple Shirt is winning so far. Great time spiral, catching Grubbo, walking forward there at the wrong time. Goes to the yellow. No throw punish there, a little bit out of range. Oh, and a great ground super from Purple Shirt. This should connect for the last point of damage that Purple Shirt needs, and it will. Purple Shirt 2 rounds away from making his way into the top 8. Time spiral coming out. Lots of drop gear. Sign Magenta Yellow will get for 3 damage this time. This time a flash gear coming out from Purple Shirt, beating the yellow. Alright, Grubby trying to make his way in, getting great air-to-air coming out from Purple Shirt, and a 3 damage combo after the drop gear. Fantastic from Purple Shirt. 1 round away from knocking Grubby out of the tournament and making his way into the top 8. Psycho Revolution coming out from Purple Shirt to start the round. Oh no, and Grubby went for the forward-A, didn't connect. Only took 1 point of damage though. Purple Shirt messing up his combo a little bit there, not getting that 2 points. Cyan Magenta punish there with the yellow for 3 points of damage. A drop gear 2 damage combo. Oh, and another Cyan Magenta Yellow and Purple Shirt. No flash gear this time.
Round 4.
And Grubby gonna take a round. Still does have a chance here. It is not over yet. Dramatic Orb will catch Purple Shirt jumping back at the wrong time. A zip will get punished with the flash gear. Psycho Revolution coming out from Purple Shirt. Trying to get some chip here, perhaps. Oh, and that's so unfortunate. That is so much damage. 3 points of damage. Grubby going for a very risky play there and getting punished heavily for it. Purple Shirt will be making his way into the top 8. Alright, we are going to get right into the top 8 now. We are going to start in the winner's side top 8 with Janet versus Bombito. Alright, good luck to both these players. I know that in the last tournament, these players, I believe one of them beat, I think that Bombito beat Janet first, and then Janet came back and beat Bombito. Could be wrong about that, but if I remember correctly, that's what happened. So good luck, of course, to these players.
I'll make it exciting. Water can crash.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, Janet starting here with the Lum, the purple Lum, of course. The Circus Lum. Great 2 damage combo coming out from Bombito. Jump ins. Oh, and still gets hit by the bomb and a forward-A. And this may be it for Janet. Only at 1 bar of health here. Oh, but there is a cherry. Just needs to land on the cherry in time. Had to jump over Melon onto the bluefish there, unfortunately. Not able to land in time to get that cherry. The life-saving cherry. Unfortunate there for Janet. To be able to land and block in time. Neutral A, counter hit. Alright, unfortunately does give... Oh, Bombito, I think, got that cake. 2 damage combo coming out from Janet. A great bubble pop from Bombito. Into a throw after the poison. And Bombito is being extremely aggressive there. Not wanting to get thrown, perhaps. But a walk-up throw from Janet will not only get the poison off of her, but will also close out the round. Goes for the forward-A, gets the first counter hit. Dice rolls coming out. We may be seeing a roll. There is a roll. Does get a point of damage into the fireworks. Oh, and does get a jump in A. Oh, and that's a fantastic air-to-air melon there. So much stuff going on screen there. Had the melon in the air with the baby Lum on the ground. Very well done from Janet with the neutral A afterwards, of course. A great back A from Bombito, getting the anti-air into the forward A as well. Janet is poisoned. Needs to be careful. Poison. Gonna get hit by the counter hit there. That's a forward A. This is not good for Janet. Looks like Janet is just walking Bombito into the corner for an attack there, but Bombito ready with the bubble pop in the air. And Bombito has tied things up 2-2 here. Alright, Janet's in. Bubble shot coming out. There are fireworks, of course. Melon to get past the bubble pop. Fantastic plays there from Janet, not wanting to take any unnecessary damage, and that's going to be only 2 points, not 3 there. Does give Bombito a cherry, able to get the chip there, though, of course. Let's get counter hit. This is not good for Janet. Is going to get hit by the poison. Oh, but the cloud. Bombito not realizing the cloud there. And the Forde will get beat by the cloud. And there it is. The air-to-air melon into the Forde. And Janet coming in strong after getting poisoned at the beginning there. And Janet's going to take this first game. Very well done.
Game 2.
Let's have a fair fight.
Life and love and painting.
All right. Bombito, of course, on the Valerie. Janet on the Midori.
1.
This is a very good matchup for Valerie. See how Bombito approaches it. Gets up for hits. First hit. No follow-up, though, for 3 damage. But a great 3 damage combo from Janet. And here's the thing. Bombito may have got those first points of damage, but Valerie has such a low life that one 3 damage combo was more than half of Valerie's life. And Janet capitalizing on it extremely well, putting Bombito in the corner, getting that neutral. Another 3 damage combo. Bombito's already at 2 bars of health. Janet starting off strong. Counter hit coming up from Bombito. No follow-up, unfortunately. Janet going for the Dragon Form. Alright, Janet has Bombito in the corner, but a great Chromatic Orb will catch Janet jumping in at the wrong time. Good cross-up block from Janet. They trade in the air. Decent trade for Janet. Just needs to get 1 more point of damage or chip, and there it is. The whiffed rainbow, air rainbow from Bombito will get punished with a headbutt, and Janet will be out of Dragon Form here. Oh, gets a back A. That little sliver, that frame of Dragon Form, able to get the back A, and that could be it for Bombito. A great parry, but not in range to actually get the punish. Throw after the side, Magenta. Janet is in chip range here. Safe jump zips into the throw. Another throw. Will Janet Yomi? Alright, good blocks. Janet finally out of that bad situation. Bombito has turned the tables here. And there's the Sai Magenta counter hit.
Round 4.
Very unfortunate for Janet. Started off so strong. But Bombito with Valerie, I mean, sometimes you can just get in there like that. Going for the jump in. Has already gotten Bombito into the corner. Gets a throw as well. Dragon Form should connect for a suck. Oh, the neutral A. But the rainbow gets past, but still gets in with a great headbutt. And the neutral A will get the counter hit on that startup of the sign. And Janet, just so strong so far in this tournament. Gonna take that second round, or second game, should I say. Very well done.
Confident in the judgment.
Alright, we're going to have a Degree mirror match here. Both of these players very good at Degree. Of course, Janet with the purple Degree, Bombito with the red one. Goes to the dagger, fall into the back hit. Goes for a throw. Great air-to-air coming out from Bombito, but an equally good throw from Janet into another 2 damage combo after. Oh, and another good air-to-air. This is great for Janet into a jump-in throw, and this is going to be a chip setup. Very well done from Janet. Gonna take that first round.
Round 2.
Alright, Janet 2 rounds away from moving into the winner's side, or winner's final, should I say.
Assist.
Good blocks from Janet. Into a Yomi counter. Janet just has Bombito's number, getting every single read. A walk-up throw, even not afraid of the Yomi counter herself.
Assist.
It's the air-to-air as well. And to a ground super. What? Janet not even Yomi countering after the two air-to-air kicks. And Janet just has gotten almost every read onto Bombito. Goes for the throw. All right, Bombito trying to make a comeback here. Jump in throw from Bombito. All right, Janet doing a very good defensive gameplay here, but Bombito, of course. Oh, and Bombito not able to get the chip set up there because of Janet's own ghost. But Bombito still able to close out that round with a perfect victory.
Fight.
Assist.
Going for the assist. Not able to connect with anything. Jump in for 2 damage. Oh, and that's going to be another 1 point damage into another 1 point damage. All right, Janet is going to get a great air-to-air now, though. Great air-to-air from Janet yet again. Has Bombito in the corner. Goes to the truth. Risky. No punish, though. Max range truth. Very well done from Janet.
Assist.
Good blocks. Good defensive play from both these players. But Janet gets in with a great throw. Into the assist. Oh, and a good ground super catching the second neutral A there. Very well done.
Round 5. Fight.
All right. Both players up 2 rounds now.
Assist.
Oh, and Janet not blocking that, unfortunately. Goes to the ground super. Gets punished with a jump-in throw. And Janet is on the back pedal here. Goes to the truth, but it is going to whiff. And Bombito landing in time to get the punish. Bombito going to get a game here on the board. Trying his best to tie things up here. Make something work. Janet just needs to win 1 more game here. Bombito needs to win too.
Life and love and painting.
Alright, Bombito on the Valerie, Janet on the Degrade. I tend to think this is a fairly even matchup. Alright, Janet gets in for one. Gets the Justice Kicks as well. Catching the zip.
Rainbow.
No punish there on the whiff, but does get the throw. Bombito only at 2 bars of health and in the corner. Not where you want to be, especially against a Degrade. And especially against a Degrade on Janet's caliber. Goes for the dagger fall. Went for the throw immediately after Yomi counter coming out from Bombito into the rainbow disc in the corner. This is not good for Janet. Gonna take 1 point of damage. Gonna take 2 more with the Sai Magenta. Goes for the ground super. No punish there from Bombito, but a Sai Magenta will catch Janet walking forward. Very lots of stuff happening very quickly on the screen there. So the Sai Magenta yellow. Now to cover everything. Truth coming out from Janet. No punish from Bombito. Bombito is able to get some chip damage though. Goes for the forward 8. Goes to the throw, whiffs it though, unfortunately. Should be able to block, didn't even need to block, went for the ground super instead, which is much better. Gets that 2 points of damage. Neutral A for 2 points of damage into a ghost, catching Bombito jumping at the wrong time. And Janet tying things up 1-1 here. Goes to the throw A, now to connect. Daggerfall coming out, Sai Magenta to get the chip damage. Valerie can really pressure with chip very heavily. Forward A is going to catch Bombito pressing a button at the wrong time. Alright, Janet still has the life lead at the moment. Needs to be careful of that chip damage. Gets a counter hit with the jump beat. Pressuring Bombito into the corner. Went for the forward A. Not fast enough to get the punish. Does get the truth punch into the forward A on the bounce up. And Janet is now 1 round away from moving on into the winners finals. We'll see if she's able to close this round out. Does get in for 2 damage with the ghost hit. Goes for the throw. Gets the air to air. Into another throw. Has Bombito in the corner. And this is going to be a chip setup. Bombito had the option of going for the ground super, but I think Janet would have landed in time to get the block. Didn't actually go for the BB there. The jump BB. And Janet will win with a 3-1 victory there. Moving on to the winners finals. Bombito, of course, not out of the tournament yet. Still in the losers bracket. We're going to move straight into Plib versus PTR Boy here.
Team battle.
Good games from both of those players, of course. Right, Plib versus PTR Boy. Sorry, responding to some people in Discord. Alright, they know that they are ready to start. Here we go.
Life and love and painting.
Plib going to start off on the Valerie. PTR Boy, of course, on the Quint. Oh, I've never seen those colors before. That is those are some really nice colors. That's like some crimson red king colors. I like that a lot. Plib, of course, on the master skin, the master costume for Valerie. Alright, Plib already down 2 points of health. PTR Boy going for a ground super hit. Yeah, Plib needs to be careful. Goes for the rainbow disc. Just trying to make some space here. Alright, gets a great beat into the counter hit, and the counter hit will get that 2 damage combo. PTR Boy gonna take the first round. Alright, round 2 starting off here. Sai Magenta yellow gets the chip damage. No punish coming out from PTR Boy. Does a forward jump, it looks like. Another government coming out. Good blocks from PTR Boy. Has to be careful. Points, of course, is plus on that, even on block. Right, goes for the jump in and does get a 3 damage combo. And the Chromatic Orb will beat the ground B there. Oh, and could have neutral jump there. Fortunately didn't. Patriot Mirror, this is not good, but does get out with the rainbow, the jump rainbow. And unfortunately for PTR Boy, pressed a button and got hit with a counter hit. Plib tying things up here 1-1. Sai Magenta's coming out from Plib, trying to catch PTR Boy, pressing a button at the wrong time. 4 days coming out. Does actually get past the mirror with a sign, but a 2 damage combo coming out from PTR Boy. PTR Boy still at full health. Plib only at 2 bars of health here. Chromatic Orb will actually catch PTR Boy. Goes to the sign, hitting the mirror once. And there's the mirror's gone. PTR Boy not really getting anything out of these Patriot mirrors. PTR Boy doesn't need it though, it looks like. Already up 2 rounds here against Plib. Sai Magenta coming out. Goes to the zip at a little bit the wrong time. Gonna get counter hit. No follow-up from PTRC, but Chromatic Orb will catch the anti-air there. Oh, and unfortunately zipped the wrong way for some reason. Good blocks from Flip. Jumped out at the wrong time. Gets hit in the air. Oh, and this may be it. Oh, no. It looks like PTRC Boy perhaps didn't realize where he was, but it doesn't matter. Is going to get that chip damage. And PTRC Boy going to take this first game. Very well done.
Game 2. Don't let me get close.
All right, PTRC Boy on the rook, Flib on the grave. Generally speaking, the zoners are advantaged in this matchup, so we'll see if Flib can win the advantage here, or PTRC Boy can make something work. Goes to the vines. No punish coming out from Flip. Oh, and a great landslide getting in already for one. Goes to the ground, or the command throw. Does get in with the vines. Good trade for PTRC Boy here. It's the earthquake. Making his way in. Goes to the forward A. Landslide. No punish coming out from Flib, and a command throw. Flib is in one bad read from losing here. All right, looks like PTRC Boy was baiting out a reversal there. The little back step, the little shibby there, and able to catch Flib with another command throw. All right, we'll see what PTRC Boy has to do here. Great anti-air coming out from Flip. Into a 2 damage combo with those projectiles after the whiffed command throw. 2 whiff command throws, should I say, but a great earthquake. PTRC Boy making his way in. They're going to trade. A decent trade for Flib, actually. Has the life lead now. Great projectile as well, catching the earthquake. Oh, and jumping at the wrong time. Going to get hit by one of those projectiles. Earthquake coming out. Great jump backs from Flib, but unfortunately jumping at the wrong time here. PTRC Boy is making his way in. Goes to the forward A, not able to connect. Flib is in the corner. We'll see what PTRC Boy has to do. Is going to get anti-aired there with the ground super, and jumping again at the wrong time. Getting hit by that projectile, and Flib taking a round, tying things up 1-1. Goes to the forward 8. Does connect. Goes to the back jump hit. The projectile will connect. No connect though, unfortunately for PTRC Boy. Command throw will beat the whirlwind. Great play from PTRC Boy. Good read. Oh, but a Yomi counter from Flib. Amazing reads from Flib. Jump back here. Goes to the projectile. Lots of neutral A's. No ground super coming out from Flip. And let's see a ground super to beat this landslide. Oh, doesn't actually jump in combo, unfortunately. And here it is. For 2 points of damage, the ground super. Only, wait, 1 damage? How is that only 1 point of damage? I'm so confused. That should have been 2. What? What was it? Did PTRC Boy have 4 points of life and not 3? And it just said 1, but it was 2? That's very weird. That's a very strange thing that happened. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that is a bug. Hopefully that bug gets fixed. That is very unfortunate for Grave there. Alright, good blocks from Flip. Alright, gets in for another 2 points. Maybe it will actually... Okay, does actually get the 3 damage this time. Was actually able to get the 2 points that time with the ground super. Unfortunately for Flib, though, went for the neutral A, but the command throw will beat that.
You lose. Game 3.
All right, PTRC Boy here on the Arg and Plib on the Onimari. This is a great match for the Arg player here. Plib with the Master costume. I believe that's the Master costume for Arg as well. Goes to the B, gets past the Bluefish. Goes to a little bit of a parry. I wonder if you can parry the purple. Goes to the attack, expecting a forward A perhaps from PTRC Boy. No parry. Oh, these forward A's coming out from PTRC Boy are fantastic. Does get the chip as well with the poison. Big fish coming out. This should close it, and there it is. The big fish, that little backwards hitbox there, it looked like from the big fish. PTRC Boy gonna take the first round. Divide and Conquer should get punished for the throat. Goes to the poison fish. Does not want to get guard crush. Went for the air bubble there. And PTRC Boy. Oh, Plib gets in with a great B, but a good counter hit coming out from Plib. Or PTRC Boy, should I say? Counter hit. Big fish coming out from Plib. Goes for the goldfish. Forward A coming out, but a great parry from Plib. This may be it for PTRC Boy. And just holding that parry for so long. PTSD Boy thinking it was going to end, but no. Will punish the Forte with that parry. And Plib tying things 1-1. Forte coming out, catching Plib walking forward here. Goes for the big fish into the... No, not a poison, it looks like. Oh, and a great ground super from Plib. They trade, but it's a decent trade for Plib. Great Fortes from PTSD Boy into another Forte. Goldfish will connect on Plib. This may be it for Plib. Is going to get poisoned and pushed back all the way at the end of the screen. Yeah, but I believe this is it for Plib unless he can figure something out. Went for the charge, but unfortunately, you have to charge it entirely to get the max screen. Right. PTSD Boy just need one more round to move on into the winners finals. Alright, good blocks from PTSD Boy. Should get a punish with the Forte. Is in guard crush though, but jumps out of the ground super. Plib does have a little bit of corner pressure here, but unfortunately, PTSD Boy with a wake-up throw has Plib in poison. Plib has to get a point of damage here on the PTSD Boy, or it is all over. And it is all over. Landing on that bluefish, getting hit with the Forte. And PTSD Boy will make his way into the winners finals. Very great outro as well. Plib, of course, not out of the tournament, though. Will just be knocked down into the losers bracket. All right, we are going to check out Jesta versus Najus coming up here now. Let me let those players know that they can begin. All right, great plays from both of those players. I believe that was a 3-0 victory for PTSD Boy. They're very well done. The winners finals, we know who they are now. It's going to be Janet and PTSD Boy fighting out to see who gets confirmed for the grand finals. We're going to be checking out Jesta versus Najus here. After that, it will be Purple Shirt and Shin, and then we will have our losers round 4 filled out as well. But enough of me talking about the brackets. Let's get into this game, and we have had so many mirror matches in today's tournament, haven't we?
Round 1. Fight.
All right, it is. Oh, and Jesta, of course, on the Ashwood skin or colors for the Rook. Najus on the base one. Landslide will get in for 2. Great trade for Najus. Oh, went for the jump A there, the 4 jump A, and it will get hit with the Windmill Crusher. Went for a normal throw, but a Windmill Crusher coming out from Najus. This is a very very read heavy match. The mirror match with the Rook, and another grounds or command throw coming out from Najus. And this is going to be Najus's victory. Gets in with the jump A. That will beat. It will at least get 1 point of damage on the ground super. Najus taking the first round. Good blocks from Najus. Went for a neutral A little bit out of range. Good blocks. Should get the normal throw. You got to be careful about using landslide against Rooks. Both players going for the command throw. The second one will win, and that was Jesta's. Forte will get punished with the ground super. Not going to even get a point of damage there. 3 points of damage coming out for Najus. Right. It's the Forte catching. Jesta jumping at the wrong time here. Earthquake coming out from Najus. Najus only needs 2 more points of damage. Also has a very heavy life lead here. And the neutral jump A's catching Jesta jumping in at the wrong time.
Round 3. Fight.
Najus one round away from taking this first game. Landslide will get punished with the throw. Great punish coming out from Najus. Headbutt. No punish, unfortunately. The ground command throw did not last long enough. Checkmate Buster coming out from Jesta. The ground command throw, though. All right. Najus 1 read away. Goes for the landslide, and that will get past the armor on that ground command throw. And Najus gonna take that first game with the mirror match. Very well done from Najus.
Let's have a fair fight.
Let the test begin.
Round 1.
All right, Jesta has a good matchup here. Of course, the zoners are good against the grapplers. Najus on the Midori, Jesta on the Geiger. Lots of time styles, lots of defensive play here, but a great first hit coming out from Najus with the neutral jump A. Lots of neutral jump A's. Najus just waiting out for that dragon form, it looks like. Oh, and a great throw, putting Jesta back into the corner, and 2 points of damage goes to the dragon form. That's a great trade for Najus, gets the back A, and that is going to be a normal throw punish on Jesta's blocked flash gear. Great reads here from Najas, really getting all of the punishes and damage, but a good flash gear catching Najas, going for a jump command throw, going for a talon swoop there. Alright, looks like Najas is trying to bait out another flash gear. Human form transformation. Alright, Najas going for the throw at the wrong time, and just with a jump A, forward jump A. Oh, but a whiffed or a blocked flash gear is going to get punished. Went for the neutral jump A. Didn't get past the flash gear, unfortunately. Does get in for 1 point of damage. And a jump in A throw. Great play from Najas. Really pressuring Jesta hard in the corner here. Exactly what you want to do as Midori. This is a hard matchup, but you can win it if you play it properly. Great forward A counter hits. Come out for Jesta. Goes for the flash gear. Najas a little bit out of range for a good punish on that whiff flash gear, unfortunately. It looks like Najas is trying to bait out a flash gear here. Really trying to bait out flash gear. Wait for the normal throw. Would have actually connected, but a little bit out of range. Good blocks from Najas. Oh, and a great flash gear catching the jump in from Najas. And the forward A catching the jump in yet again from Najas. And Jesta gonna take a round here. Alright, lots of time spirals coming out here. Gets the anti-air with the forward A. Oh, and a good counter hit, but no follow-up from Najas. Maybe didn't believe that he was in range. Forward A after the cross-up hit. Najas really struggling now. Looks like Jesta has figured out what to do here. Goes for the back A. Decent trade for Najas. Headbutt into the normal throw. Goes for another back A. Alright, Najas just needs to get one more good read here. But a flash gear will catch the jump A there from Najas. And Jesta has tied things up here 2-2. Headbutts coming out from Najas. Oh, and a great block from Najas this time. Does get 2 points of damage, but almost out of Dragon Form. Dragon Form out. Gonna get hit for 1 into a walk-up throw. Najas maybe needing to go for some Yomi counters here. Psycho Revolution. It's very high. We'll see if Najas can get a punish here. And does get a punish. Still gonna have to block this Cycloid though. Good blocks from Najas, of course. Does have that life lead, and that is a pretty good trade. 2 for 1. But Najas does have that life lead. Goes for it. Alright, Najas. Oh, and gets the counter hit. Unfortunately, Jesta went for the time spiral. Went for his fireball at the wrong time. And caught Najas. And Najas was able to catch the startup there of it. Very well done from Najas.
And yourself.
Round 1.
Alright, Jesta on the Grave. Najas on the Onimaru. A good matchup for Jesta here. Grave is just very good against Onimaru. Your projectiles are great. Your wind can get past the jump super. Looks like Najas is doing a pretty good job here of getting past everything. Ground super getting blocked. Goes to the B to get past the projectile. That's a decent trade for Najas. 2 for 1. Of course, Jesta does have the life lead, so Najas needs to be a little careful. And a great jump in from Jesta. And that actually wasn't even the combo, but able to still connect with the neutral A. Great jump it. Neutral A for the 2 damage combo. Gets the air to air. Goes to the throw. But the uppercut from Najas. This should be a back A to punish. This would be a good trade for Najas. Ground super will get the anti-air. You have such high vertical usage with that move now with the recent patch. And Najas gonna tie things up. Goes for the attack there. Goes for the uppercut. Alright, really wants to get this guard crush, but maybe wanted it a little bit too much, and Jesta was able to punish basically everything Najas did there. Alright, good blocks from Najas, but is going to take some chip damage. Oh, and that would have been a really good trade there for Najas, but unfortunately he only had 1 point of health. So that trade lost him the round there. Goes to the B, going to get counter hit for 3 points of damage. Great combo from Jesta. Jump in, throw. Great cross-up hit from Najas into the throw. This is not good for Najas. And jumps at the wrong time. Gonna get hit by that projectile. And Jesta gonna take a game here against Najas.
Game 4.
Know the enemy and yourself.
Don't let me get close.
Alright.
Round 1.
Jesta yet again on the Rook. Najas on the Onimaru. Great start of the round for Najas. Gets the back A. It's a B. Oh, this is not good for Jesta.
Landslide.
Alright, looks like Jesta's making his way in though with these landslides. Landslide is actually a decent move against Onimaru, and so is the command throw. Onimaru doesn't have too many options to beat Oh, went for the forward A. Is going to get hit by that. Oh, this is not good here for Jesta. This should be... Oh, not in range for that guard crush, but unfortunately walks in at the wrong time and going to walk directly into those skulls there. Oh, went for the back A, and this will connect for 2 points of damage, it looks like. And not just aware of the command throw, not wanting to get punished here. Oh, could have went for the parry. And the command throw will beat the divide and conquer there. Windmill Crusher does beat that. Goes to the air super. Should be out of range of this. And the back A will get that last point of damage with the little robot there. And not just one round away from knocking Jesta out of this tournament. Switch up A. Superior, and this is going to be the guard crush. Oh, and gets the 2 points of damage, 2 for 1, but is in the Oki situation now. Just in a great spot. Goes for the command throw, will get punished. Oh, and great read there from Jesta with another Windmill Crusher. Najus in a very bad spot. Good blocks from Najus, goes to the back end. Oh, and gets past it. I thought he was going to take 2 points of damage there. Jump over the command throw into the throat. Great plays from Najus. Goes for the jump super. Oh, barely out of range of that. Oh, and I think this is Najus' win here. And it is. Oh, wait, no, it's a double KO. Oh, no. Oh, no. All Najus had to do there was just block it. And the little robot would have won, but the double KO is good for Jesta. You cannot win the round with a double KO. Landslide will get the counter hit into a normal throw. And Najus is in a very bad position here. Into the forward A. And Jesta has just like that tied this game up 2-2. Alright. And Jesta. Oh, and a great B there. Started around B from Najus. Earthquake coming out. Does get the forward A on one of the machines this time. One of the little robots. And gets the counter hit. Najus in a great position. Goes for the forward A. The machine will... Oh, and this is going to be Chip. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Or not Chip, but a guard crush. Either way, that would have been it for Jesta. And Najus will move on in the loser's side here. Great play there, getting a win with 3-1. Very well done from Najus. Let me report that score really quickly for Najus. 3-1. Najus will move on in loser's side. All right, we are going to check out Purple Shirt and Shin now. Let me let those two players know if they can begin.
Team battle.
All right, here we go. We are getting straight into this, it looks like. They're getting their characters selected, of course. Everyone talking about Oni Gang in the chat, I see. Everyone, of course, loves watching Onimaru gameplay, and we're going to be seeing more Onimaru gameplay. It looks like Shin, of course, playing the Onimaru. So good luck to both these players. Shin wants me to watch them. I am already watching you, Shin. It's another Geiger mirror match. There have been so many mirror matches this tournament. And Shin, of course, on the blue suited Geiger. Purple Shirt on the gray suited Geiger. Looks like Shin got the counter hit, but a flash gear coming out from Purple Shirt. Alright, Purple Shirt is at the life deficit here. Needs to be a little careful. A great drop gear into the 2 damage combo, and Shin with another forward A is going to close out this first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I see someone mentioned, yeah, you're right. Purple Shirt is using the purple shirted Geiger, has the purple vest there. Very characteristic, of course, of Purple Shirt. Typhoid Revolution coming out for Shin. Alright, Time Spiral coming out from Shin. Drop Gear is coming out from Purple Shirt. Getting past the Time Spirals. Drop Gear for Shin. Good blocks, but a great Flash Gear from Purple Shirt. Oh, didn't wait to actually punish it properly for 2 damage. Or even get the throw, but that is alright. Purple Shirt does have the life lead now, and realizing that is just playing very defensive now. Forcing Shin to make his way into Purple Shirt. Great pause to get past the drop gear there. Very good reactions from Purple Shirt. And a good flash gear, catching Shin, pressing a button there. Drop gears are good, though, from Shin. Getting the counter hit with the 4-day. 10 seconds on the clock coming up here. Good 4-day punish after the whip flash here. Psycho Revolution coming out here. Purple Shirt just trying to get the win with the time here, but Shin is not having any of it. Going for his own Psycho Revolution. Not going to lose the time. At least he's not going to want to lose the time. Double flash here is going to get punished with the forward A. And now they're tied. This is good for Shin. And it is great for Shin. Gets the draw and will get a round victory there. Shin 1 round now away from getting the win. Or the first game win. Good pause to get past the time spiral, but unfortunately will get hit by the forward A on the anti-air. Shin is already down a lot of life, though. Purple shirt is in the corner, though, of course. Great counter hits coming out from Shin. 4 days for the win into a jump-in combo. Oh, didn't go for the 2 damage combo, unfortunately. Oh, I don't know what wins here. I think the flash gear wins, and the flash gear will win. And a flash gear getting blocked after the time spiral, and Shin gonna take the first game.
You lose.
Very well done from both of these players so far.
You haven't practiced enough.
All right, I thought we were gonna have another mirror match with Grave v Grave, but no, it is going to be the Oni gang. Shin on the Onimaru and purple shirt on the purple suited Grave here. And a great first hit for 4 damage combo from Shin. Very well done from Shin there to start things off. Good jump in throw though from purple shirt. Neutral A for 2 damage. Oh, and a good throw punish after the whirlwind block. All right, purple shirt needs to be careful here. Oh, and a great read there. Only going to get 1 damage, but still a good read. Gets out of that bad situation into the cross up. And that's a second cross up for 2 damage. And purple shirt coming back from a very heavy life deficit there. Purple shirt taking this first round. Good block there from purple shirt. Could have perhaps gone for a sword. Maybe didn't think was in the range. Whip for the neutral A. Not able to get it though. Great backwards hitbox there from the Onimaru. Walking backwards here. It's the divide and conquer for 2 points of damage. Purple shirt only at 1 bar of health there. Goes to the parry. Does not Yomi counter though after letting it go. And the neutral A will catch Shin. Perhaps Yomi countering there for a bit. And purple shirt up 2 rounds now. So the Hellfire. That's a good trade there for Shin. 2 for 1. Good blocks from Shin as well. Great air to air. This is great for Shin. Got the parry, but unfortunately facing the wrong way. Great jump in throws from purple shirt. Will we see another one? No, we're just going to see a 3 damage combo. This is great for purple shirt. Yeah, opted to block there. Didn't want to get counter hit. And purple shirt gonna tie things up here 1-1, taking this game. When it loads. There we go. There's the load.
You win.
Very well done from purple shirt, of course.
Game 3.
Life and love and painting.
All right, purple shirt on the Valerie and Shin on the Grave.
Round 1. Fight.
Valerie, of course, purple shirt, of course, on the purple shirted Valerie. Great rainbow there. Opted to not go for the neutral A. Wanted to get the advantage state on the Oki situation there, and it looks like it worked out for purple shirt in the end.
Round 2.
Great play though, taking the first round extremely quickly. Oh, went for the rainbow to try and get past the projectile. Fortunately not able to. Does get the cross up though. Oh, a little bit of lag. It does get the 3 damage punish nonetheless. Rainbow coming out and a ground super. Unfortunately though for Shin. Oh, and purple shirt didn't actually get the punish there properly. Purple shirt still has a life lead here though, which is great. Went for the sign immediately after the zip, trying to get that last point of chip. Oh, and that is going to get punished. Oh, no, it's not. But unfortunately for Shin, went for a sword there, and it did whiff. And purple shirt able to get the punish there. That was a very weird interaction with that wind. Goes to the zip. Get some chip damage into the rainbow. Great punish there from Shin. Good read with the sword. A whiffed whirlwind will get punished with the throat. Cyan magenta after the zip. The zip did not connect though, but does get a lot of chip damage here. Gets the cross up as well, and Shin only at 2 bars of health. Another chip damage setup. This should connect. Yep, connects for 1. Great play there from Shin. Gets cross up hit. Chromatic orb. Will get blocked, no punish. Went for the zip. Looks like purple shirt is really trying to get that confirmed chip damage. Oh no, and that time it was actually a safe zip. Could have actually blocked. The sword. But Shin's sword will connect there. Goes to the forward. Cyan magenta will punish the whiffed whirlwind. It's another point of chip. No chromatic orb coming out on the projectile there. Great counter hit. Good air to air. Oh, and that was a safe jump, but unfortunately Shin opted to press a button there. It's the cross up. Good throw though from Shin. Alright, good blocks coming in from Purple Shirt, and that's it! There it is. Purple Shirt going on to win this third game as well. Up 2 games now against Shin. Alright, Purple Shirt on the Geiger, which is a good matchup probably against both of these characters, especially against Onimaru. We'll see if Shin can make something work here with his Onimaru. It is still winnable, even if it's difficult. Didn't 4-day there, maybe didn't believe enough. Lots of time straws coming out, but Purple Shirt is in the corner. A great cross-up 3 damage combo coming out from Purple Shirt's Geiger. Divide and Conquer, though, beating the drop gear. Oh, and that's going to get punished for 2 points of damage with the ground super. Fortunate there to whiff. Cycloid Revolution coming out for Purple Shirt. Time Spiral coming out. Should get a chip. Yeah, we'll at least get 1 point of chip here. Goes to the drop gear. Alright, both players low on life here. We'll see if Shin can get this last point of damage that he needs, or if Purple Shirt can get the last 2 points he needs. Oh, went for the flash gear, but it is going to get blocked and punished with the neutral A. Shin going to take that first round. Oh, and a great punish there on the time straw there from Shin. Drop gear will get past those skulls this time, though. Great pause getting past the ground super. Purple Shirt doing a good job of keeping his distance this time. Using these drop gears whenever needed. Using the pauses in the air as well. Oh, and unfortunately, Shin is going to take so much damage. That is so unfortunate. Shin jumping at all the wrong times there. I'm going to take 3, I believe it was 3 points of damage there altogether. Purple Shirt getting a great jump in 3 damage combo there with that time spiral. Shin, of course, does have the ground super here, but Purple Shirt just doing a great job here, but a great ground super catching the pause. Great pause, does not want to get hit by those skulls. Good 4-day punish on the whiffed C there from Shin. Cyclone Revolution coming out. This may, yeah, gonna get a chip damage, which is really, really good. Shin does have that ground super that perhaps can react to a time straw, but no, actually beats the 4-day from Purple Shirt. A good 4-day there from Purple Shirt, beating the whiffed Hellfires there. And Purple Shirt up 2 rounds. 1 more round for Purple Shirt, and he will knock Shin out of the tournament. We'll see if Shin can make something work here. Oh, he gets it with a counter hit. Great play from Purple Shirt. It looks like Shin was charging it up, expecting a pause in the air there, and a great Yomi counter after the parry there. Purple Shirt unfortunately not throwing in time, and Shin with a 4 damage combo. Shin tying things up here, 2-2. Alright, Shin needs 1 more round victory here to tie things up this match. Oh, and that's so unfortunate for Purple Shirt. Actually got past everything, but didn't punish properly. Cycloid Revolution coming out for Purple Shirt. Oh no, and Shin yet again landing on one of those time spirals. A great play from Purple Shirt, getting the air there, but unfortunately getting hit by the uppercut, going for a risky flash gear. Oh, good pause, but is going to get hit by the ground super. Purple Shirt needs to be more aware of these ground supers. And the uppercut from Shin will tie things up this match now. 2-2. Very well done from Shin. He is not giving up easily here.
Game 5.
Let the test begin.
You haven't practiced enough.
Alright, Purple Shirt on the Geiger, of course. Shin on the Grave. Purple Shirt seeming to really struggle with his Geiger in these matchups, but a great flash here, catching the jump in from Shin. Drop gear, cross up. That's gonna be a 3 damage combo. Great way to start this last game here, and a flash gear will catch the jump in yet again. And Purple Shirt already up around.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, lots of time straws coming out here. Geiger is happy to do the trades. No flash gears this time. A great air-to-air from Shin. Gets the counter hit. Oh, and gets the air-to-air on the Shin. And Shin just, oh, and an air super from Shin. Punishing the jump A from Purple Shirt. Flash gear is going to get punished for 2 points of damage. And this is such a back-and-forth game here. Such a back-and-forth match. 1-1 now. Alright. Both players. Oh, and a great ground super. Good reactions from Purple Shirt. Gonna get 1 point of damage here. It is good to do that. 1 point of damage is better than no points of damage. No flash gear on the whirlwind. And a Yomi counter. Putting Shin into the corner. We should be seeing a Cyclone Revolution here. No Cyclone Revolution, actually. Neutral A. Punishing the Yomi on the whirlwind. Forward A will punish the blocked sword there. Good patience from both players here. Not going for anything risky, but unfortunately Shin again landing on top of these time spirals. Very unfortunate, and Purple Shirt will close out that round with a great air-to-air combo. Or air-to-air hit, should I say. Purple Shirt just waiting for a mistake from Shin, it looks like. Good air-to-air from Shin. Great air-to-airs. 2 air-to-airs this time. Good drop gears coming out from Purple Shirt, trying to catch Shin walking forward, perhaps. Both players playing it safe. Great air-to-airs again from Shin, and a cross-up. And another air-to-air. This time Shin getting all the air-to-airs. Alright, we are on the final game, the final round here for both players. Who will win is a question for the ages. Does get the neutral A. Goes for the drop gear. Does get some chip. Purple Shirt doing a good job here. Should be able to block this. Oh, it looks like Purple Shirt was perhaps jumping there, unfortunately. Flash gear is going to get punished for 2. Does get the 4-day punish. Both players at 3 bars of health. Landing on top of that. Very unfortunate for Purple Shirt. Good blocks from Purple Shirt. Gets the air-to-air into the 4-8. Cyclone Revolution coming out here. Looks like Purple Shirt is trying to get some chip here, perhaps. Is going to land on the projectile, unfortunately. Alright, Purple Shirt in a bad spot. And the air-to-air will go to Shin. And Shin moving on in the tournament. Purple Shirt will be knocked out of the tournament. 3-2. What a close game for both players there. Very well done. You gotta love the close games for sure. Alright, we are gonna move straight on to the winners finals here with Janet and PTRSD Boy. We just let them know that they can begin. So good luck to Janet and PTRSD Boy. I hope that you all have been enjoying the tournament so far. It's been a blast. I have to say, lots of great matches and everything. Alright, here we go. I will be right back, everyone. I just need to go get a drink of water real quick, and I will be back. So good luck to both these players.
Game 1.
I'm confident in the judgment.
Nothing's been rigged.
Round 1. Fight.
Assist.
Reflect. One. Greeting.
Alright, I am back. Sorry about the delay there. Just need to get some water for these next few matches that we have in the tournament. Looks like it is a DeGray versus Quince match here. Janet already in the corner, down 3, gets the cross-up hit as well. Janet only at 1 life here. We'll see if Janet can make a comeback. Good block, should get the throw punish. Went for the neutral A instead. Went for the damage. Oh, it gets a counter hit! And there it is, Janet with an amazing 4 damage combo read. What a read from Janet. Absolutely amazing. And came back just like that. That's exactly what Janet needed. Get that momentum going. Great mirror coming out from PTRSD Boy. Went for the throw a little bit out of range. Great counter hit in the air from Janet. Another 2 points of damage from Janet. And another neutral A with the counter hit. And Janet already up 2 rounds here. Patriot Mirror coming out from PTRSD Boy. Goes for the back jump. Counter hit coming out from PTRSD Boy. Has Janet in the corner. Janet's out of the corner, but is going to take a lot of damage here. Gets the assist for 2 points of damage into the forward A. Great back A anti-air coming out from PTRSD Boy. And another truth. It's not a counter hit this time, only for 2 points of damage. But the jump super from PTRSD Boy will catch Janet jumping in the air at the wrong time. And PTRSD Boy will take a round. Went for the throw, gets cross-up hit for 3 points of damage. Does get the throw this time though. Janet gets a great cross up for 3 points of damage. Daggerfall into the back A. Amazing counter hits from Janet and amazing reads. Gonna take this first game against PTRSD Boy. Well done.
Game 2.
We'll see if PTRSD Boy can get some momentum himself here.
Water can crash.
Round 1.
All right, PTRSD Boy on the fish arg here. The shark arg, as some people like to call it. Janet, of course, on the Lump, gets a neutralite. And this is so hard to deal with for Lump. The melon spam in the corner is extremely hard to deal with, but it looks like PTRSD Boy was able to get past it all. Janet actually rolled past the bluefish there, which was great. Went for the throw, a little bit out of range. Needs to be careful, and the goldfish will punish Janet's cartwheel there. Even on the chip, or I'm sorry, even in the block stun, you can still get the goldfish out. Take 2 damage combo there from PTRSD Boy. Jackpot coming out from Janet. There are fireworks on the way, and unfortunately for PTRSD Boy, he did not block the fireworks. Going to take a lot of damage there, but a great throw from Janet. And a Yomi counter after the roll. This is not good for PTRSD Boy. And gets the cross up. Janet, fantastic reads. PTRSD Boy looking strong though. He seems to have been able to get out of the corner pressure previously, so he should be able to make something work here. Goes for the goldfish backwards to get past the baby llama. Went for the back A. Oh, and this is again the melon toss. But unfortunately for Janet, her own bomb stopped her pressure there. But does get in for a 3 damage combo. Jackpot coming out for Janet. Oh, and this is going to be so much chip. Gets the skill coin, and that is going to be a chip setup. Very well done from Janet. That skill coin was the perfect timing.
Fight.
Goes to the jump hit. A little bit out of range. A great bubble pop coming out from PTRSD Boy. All right, PTRSD Boy does have the range advantage now. Has pushed Janet all the way into the corner. Janet still gets a chip damage as well as a little bit more damage. Great back A's coming out from PTRSD with the goldfish. Janet only at 2 bars of health here. 4-Day should trade. Yep, it does trade. Janet getting another cake. Has to be careful, only at 1 bar of health here. Oh, and the goldfish. Janet was able to get past the goldfish. Gets the chip damage. Goes for the dice here and the bomb, and this should be it, and it is. Janet has gotten some really good items in the corner there. That bomb confirmed the win for Janet. Gets the bomb, goes for the dice roll, because no matter what PTRSD Boy does there, it's over, because if he blocks the bomb, he loses to the dice, and if he presses a button, he loses to the bomb. Very well played from Janet. Absolutely stellar Lum play. Great neutral jump A from Janet, getting that first hit. Oh, but a great thunderclap from PTRSD Boy. Good read. And a good air-to-air into the command throw. And Janet is in 1 bad read away from losing this first round. It's the air-to-air. Oh, but a good parry. But unfortunately for Janet, the parry did actually connect, but the armor from the landslide protected PTRSD Boy. Very well done from PTRSD Boy with those landslides. Gets in again with another landslide. They do trade. Good trade for PTRSD Boy. Has Janet and Oki a jump in command throw. Windmill crusher indeed. Oh, and a command throw. You got to be careful with the butt slams. PTRSD Boy getting the punishes properly here. All right, Janet has been able to get out of that bad situation. PTRSD Boy realizing Janet has that dragon form. Goes for the thunderclap, and Janet looking strong here. Coming in hard. PTRSD Boy just needs 1 more point of damage here in any way. Dragon form coming out. Both players playing exceptionally safe here. Janet does beat. Oh, and that's so unfortunate. I'm sure everyone was holding their breath there, both players included. Janet does get in with a great air-to-air combo though. And Janet yet again coming back from a very, very bad situation, only at 1 bar of health. Shows the it really does show the power of Dragon form. PTRSD Boy with a great windmill crusher punish there. Goes for another one. No punish from Janet. Does get out of it though. Gets the throw on the wake up after the landslide. It is minus. Goes to the back A, but gets hit for 2 by the landslide. Great trade for PTRSD Boy. Jump in command throw yet again. And PTRSD Boy got to go up 2 rounds here.
Round 4.
PTRSD Boy playing a very stellar rook here. Gets in for 2 damage. This is great for PTRSD Boy. Trying to get some command throws here. Janet's jumping a lot more. Oh, is Janet jumping? And Janet is jumping. Gets in for 3 damage. Goes to the dragon form. All right, we'll see what PTRSD Boy does. Unfortunately, no punish there for Janet. 4-Day coming out from PTRSD Boy. Needs to be careful. Gets hit by the Dragon Buster. What's Janet gonna do? Goes for the cross up, and the cross up into the air A. And Janet tying things up 2-2 here. Janet, if Janet wins this round, Janet will make her way to the grand finals. PTSD Boy's not out of this yet. Dragon form is gone. PTSD Boy gets in with the thunderclap, catches the jump there from Janet, and a great vines. PTSD Boy slowly making his way in. Great earthquake into another great vines. Wait for the earthquake, gets punished for 3 damage though. Oh, and that's 1 point of damage. This is not good for Janet. Goes for the ground super. Command throw will connect. And Janet is 1 point of life away. Oh no, unfortunately for PTSD Boy, he decided to jump over Janet, and Janet did have the dragon form on wake up. Janet will take this 3-0. Very well done from both players though.
Congratulations.
Janet will make her way into the grand finals. Well done to both of those players, of course. Alright, we are gonna head back into the loser side top 8 here with Bombito versus Nagus. Let these two players know that they can begin. Alright, fantastic tournament so far, I have to say. Really good games. Like, I know it can sometimes seem that Janet sort of just stomped PTSD Boy with a 3-0 victory, right? But not really. I mean, each of those individual games were very close, so very well done to both those players. We'll see if PTSD Boy can make his way back into the grand finals, of course. He is going to be confirmed for the losers finals because he lost in winners finals. So good luck to all the players in losers final or in losers bracket now. Janet's going to have a very nice break here. I'm sure Janet's going to be watching the stream, maybe get some strategies from the players here, try and figure out what she's gonna do in the next one, in her next game. That's the great part about getting into the grand finals in the winner's side, right? Is that you have so much time to sort of analyze your competition in the stream, in the commentary. So good luck to Nagus here, and Bombito, of course. Nagus on the Onimaru. Lots of Onimaru in this tournament today. Of course, Nagus... I'm sorry, Bombito on the Aragog, Nagus on the Onimaru. This is a good matchup, of course, for Bombito. Goes to the poison. Does get some poison onto Nagus here. Goes to the forward 8. No goldfish there. Goes to the forward 8. Nagus actually doing a very good defensive play here. He's gonna lose some damage, though. A great throw punish there from Bombito. They're gonna trade. So 2 for 2 there. Good trade for Bombito, actually. Goes to the bluefish. Goes to the poison this time. Will the poison connect? And it will. This is not good for Nagus. Has to figure out a way in, or it is all over. And it is over now with the goldfish. Very well done from Bombito. Oh, but a great forward 8 from Nagus, making his way in. Good blocks from Nagus. Doesn't block that, unfortunately. Needs to be past these projectiles. Gets the superior block. Goes to the attack. Gonna get punished with a throw into the corner. That's a decent trade for Bombito. Goes to the bubble shield here. And the bubble pop. Catching Nagus, getting a little bit too close there with that forward 8. Great forward A there from Bombito. Gets the poison. And Nagus' poison takes another point of damage as well. Needs to be very careful here. Goes for another bluefish and a neutral. And this may be it for Nagus. Only at 2 bars of health. 1 bar with poison. And this is it. I don't think Nagus can do anything here. Unless Bombito made a mistake by attacking into the parry there. Bombito going to take this first game.
Game 2.
Let's have a fair fight.
I'm confident in the judgment.
All right, Nagus on the Midori. Bombito on the degrade.
Round 1.
All right, Bombito starting off strong here with that first game win. It's the block on the sidekick. Trying to get some jump ins. Great defensive play, of course, from Nagus. Oh, a good counter hit with the back A. Goes to the throw. Mistimes the throw, unfortunately. Would have actually got that. Great jump in. A into the throw from Bombito. Gets the assist for 2 more points of damage. And that, doesn't actually punish the neutral A there. All right, Bombito does have the life lead here. Nagus only at 1 bar of health. Is in chip range. Needs to be careful. Oh, there it is. The second jump B will connect, and Bombito up around here.
2. Fight.
Oh, good hits here from Bombito. Great air to airs. Oh, that's going to be 2 points of damage. This is not good for Najas. Dragon Form coming up. Yep, and a great jump back from Bombito. Went for the neutral hit, but recovered in time to still be able to jump. A risky Final Arbiter is going to get punished with a neutral hit. Or a normal throw, should I say. Tried to get in with a 4-day there. Not in range. Oh, yeah. Oh, unfortunately, doesn't get the chip because the ghost actually connected there. Oh, that's not good. Bombito could have actually thrown on the whiff of the butt slam there. Bombito went for a throw too on the ghost hit. Very unfortunate. This can happen if you mess up your combos and mess up your punishes sometimes. Great 4-day there. Gets a point of damage. Great counter hit with the sidekick from Najas. Najas definitely not making it easy for Bombito here. Alright. Bombito playing it a little safer here, it looks like. Najas does have that dragon form ready. We'll see when he opts to use it. Bombito also has the super meter as well. Oh, and a great throw from Najas. Not into the corner, but still 2 points of damage nonetheless. Into the butt slam, into the throw, and Najas up 2 rounds here against Bombito now. 1 round away from tying things up 1-1 in the match. Great back A punish there. Another great back A. Into the neutral A. Into another A there. Bombito only at 1 bar of health here. Najas still has the dragon form and a neutral jump A. Will get the counter hit. And Najas tying things up this match 1-1. Very well done from Najas.
Game 3.
Life and love and painting.
Don't let me get close.
Alright. Najas on the Rook. Bombito on the Valerie.
Fight.
Great 4-day to start things off for Bombito. This matchup is a little different now with Rook's new landslide, of course. Goes to the throw, mistimes a little bit. Landslide coming out. Went for the command throw, expecting Bombito to go for the throw because it was out of range, but Bombito is aware of the range. Went for the throw that time. No command throw from Najas this time. Good blocks from Najas. Landslide yet again. This time it will get punished with a throw. Both players in a little bit of chip. Remember, it is coming out, and Bombito should be able to jump. Yeah, this is not good for Najas. Be very careful. Yeah, don't use your ground super when there's a chromatic orb or a chromatic disc in your or a rainbow disc in your face. You will get punished heavily. Oh, and a great jump in. Okay, 2 damage. Oh, didn't follow up with the 4-day after the second or after that third jump in. Oh, but the landslide with the backwards hitbox getting the anti-air. And Najas tying things up 1-1. Neutral jump hit. Great earthquake making his way in. Another great earthquake. Now just slowly pushing Bombito into the corner. And a thunderclap into a 4-day. Went for the 3 damage combo. Before a throw. Will miss time. Oh, and a great neutral jump A. Bombito really struggling here against Najas' Rook here. Great earthquake. Oh, Bombito just not just letting Bombito out there. Goes to the 4-day. This times it a little bit. Goes to the landslide. And for the command throw. The ground super. And it will not connect. Bombito doing a good job here. And a 4-day. And the 4-day will punish that. Najas. Bombito doing a really good defensive gameplay there at 1 bar of life. But Najas able to eventually make his way in. Oh, went for the jump 8. Now just gets the counter hit. And another great neutral jump 8. Went for the throat. Not able to connect. Oh, but the landslide will connect. Only for 1 this time. Command throw, and that's it. Najas gonna take this 3rd game. Up 2 games against Bombito. Very well done from Najas. This may be an upset in the tournament. Bombito, of course, one of the few players that has actually beaten Rook Hugger in a tournament. So if Najas beats Bombito, that is fantastic from Najas, of course. We'll see if Bombito can figure something out here, or if Najas will keep the momentum going. We have been disconnected, unfortunately. We should get in here after the 1st round. Thank you for being patient, everyone. Sometimes these things happen in the online tournaments. That is A-okay.
Round 2.
It looks like Najas actually took this 1st round. And this is a very hard matchup for Onimaru. It's probably one of, if not his worst matchups in the game. It is very difficult, but it looks like Najas is making this look easy. Gets in for a jump it. And a great block, or a great punish there from Najas. Just letting the chromatic orb happen. Oh, went for the armored move there. The rainbow does beat the armored move. Great cross up there from Bombito, and does get in for another 2 points of damage beside Magenta. Bombito seeming to have figured something out here, getting some momentum going. Great back eight coming out from Najas. And that's going to be a chip. Oh, no. Oh, looks like Bombito did have that super. Was able to be. But a divide and conquer counter hit gets 2 points of damage. Oh, and there it is, perhaps. Oh, well done from Nanas. Really pressuring Bombito hard into the corner. And since Bombito didn't have that super meter, much harder. And Nanas doing a really good job in this hard matchup. Great neutral A, beating the rainbow. Oh, and didn't hold the parry long enough. Does get hit by the cross up, but no follow-up from Bombito. Oh, and this... Oh, well done from Bombito, but does land and does get hit, and that is it. Unfortunately, Bombito getting hit by that robot actually cost him the match, and Bombito is knocked out of the tournament. Najas will move forward in loser's side, winning against Bombito 3-1 in some hard matchups. So well done to Najas here. Report that score for them very quickly. Well done to both of those players. Najas especially is going to make his way into the loser semifinals. We're going to check out Plib versus Shin coming up here now. We let those two players know that they can begin. Alright, good luck to Plib and Shin here. What a match, though. Very well done from those two players, of course. Ooh! Najas in the Twitch saying he is sweating. I would be sweating as well. This is what it. See, this is the great part about being a commentator, right? Is that I don't have to stress. I don't have to stress over these matches at all. I'm just here to enjoy the great gameplay. All right, good. Well done, Najas, and also well done to you as well, Bombito. You played very well. All right, here we go. Looking at some more Onimaru here. Getting their characters picked. And here we go. We are going to get straight into this.
You haven't practiced enough. You haven't practiced enough.
All right, we're going to get a Grave Mirror match here. I don't think we've seen a Grave Mirror match yet.
Fight.
Lib on the grave, or on the Master Skin grave. Shin on the white grave. The white colored grave. Good blocks here from Plib. Right. Oh, and a great Yomi counter coming out from Plib here. Has the advantage state now. Oh, and a great counter hit coming out from Shin. Shin gets the great cross-ups here. A good sword punish. Great reaction. Oh, it does a backwards win. It looks like it actually worked out for Plib there. Oh, and that should... No, not in range to punish. Out of range this time. All right, looks like Shin is trying to get... Oh, and this should connect for that. Oh, no! Oh, no! The ground super! It's so bad now, unfortunately. Or not bad, but it's so much worse than it used to be with the new patch. And not able to connect with that combo that you usually be able to. Good thing for Shin, though. He still does have that ground super. Or, I'm sorry. He still has the ground super, yes. But he also has the life lead here. With only 5 seconds remaining. All Shin has to do is survive for 4 more seconds. And that is it. Goes for the win summon just to confirm it. And Shin gonna take that first round victory with the timeout.
Fight.
Alright, went for the Yomi counter. Good neutral A punish there from Plib. No punish on the whiffed whirlwind this time. Oh, it does get the chip. Plib in a very good position here. Has the life lead by 3 points of help. No sword coming out from Plib. Walking into those projectiles, not where you want to be. Great forward A punish there from Shin. A good sword for the anti-air on the wind. Good sword on the projectile. Both players at 1 bar of health here. Oh, went for the Yomi counter. Oh, both players in that chip range. Wind summon coming out from Shin. Oh, and unfortunately cannot block that projectile.
Round 3.
And Plib gonna get a round victory there with the chip setup. Great throw from Plib. Into a hit with the whirlwind. Good anti-air as well. Plib really pressuring Shin hard here. Oh, not in range for the punish. Oh, but unfortunately the ground super. The horizontal range has been nerfed so hard that he unfortunately was not able to connect on the back A there. You have to play Graves so much differently now. A lot of the punishes that you used to be able to get are not available anymore, and Plib gonna capitalize on that knowledge gap there from Shin. Great anti-air from Plib. And a good Yomi counter from Shin. Alright, Shin is not giving up easily though here. Oh, and a good air-to-air coming out from Plib here. Both players Yomi countering there a little bit. Good projectile hit there from Shin. I'm sorry, from Plib. Oh, and Plib has tied things up here. Wind summon coming out from Shin. It's the cross up. And gets another cross up. And Shin has tied things up this first game, 2-2.
Round 5. Fight.
Great anti-air from Plib. This time, Shin's gonna get that whirlwind, but jumping backwards into that projectile, not where you want to be. Wind summon coming out from Shin. Perhaps gets some chip. Nope, not even a chip here against Plib. Oh, and that's so unfortunate. Plib not in range, whiffs the sword there, the reversal. Plib does have the life lead here. Shin going for the win. I'd like to see Plib going for more win. Oh! Oh no, and Shin could have got another point of damage there if he had done another projectile. Opted not to, unfortunately. Good trade there for Shin. Has Plib at 1 bar of health. Just needs to get one good projectile. And no, doesn't even need a good projectile or a good sword through a projectile. Gets the Yomi counter after the wind. Great reads there from Shin. Gonna take this first game.
Game 2.
Let's a test begin. Let's a test begin.
Oh my goodness, chat. We have had so many mirror matches this tournament. It is unprecedented to have this many mirror matches. Sometimes it be like that, though. This is the mirror match tournament. Alright, both players at 1 bar of health. Shin is able to connect there with the forward hit. No flash here. Oh, but a flash here coming out this time. As I said, no flash here. No punish there, though, with the forward hit on the whiffed flash here from Plib. Shin does have the life lead, but a great read coming out from Shin. I'm sorry, coming out from Plib. Oh, but does get blocked for 2 points of damage. Yep. The time spiral does recover extremely quickly. Shin going for the Psycho Revolution here. Time spiral coming out. Does get blocked. Alright, Plib is in chip range. Needs to be exceptionally careful. And the forward A will connect on the fall down from the pause. And Shin up around here. Oh, doesn't actually connect for the 2 damage combo, but does catch Plib jumping backwards with that forward A. Forward A is such a strong move in Geiger's moveset. It can anti-air, it's so fast, it can even like it punishes basically every blocked move in the game, at least from Geiger. Great forward A from Plib, good flash gear catching the jump in from Shin. And Plib in a very dominating position here. Both players waiting for that time spiral. Oh, and good counter hits coming out from Plib. Has Shin at 1 bar of health. Time spiral coming out. Plib knows that he just has to wait here. Has that life lead, but Shin actually getting 2 points of damage here. Drop gear coming out, not connecting. 16 seconds on the clock here. And the forward A will actually counter hit there. Catching the startup of that time spiral. And Plib tying things up 1-1. No flash gear from either player. Good blocks from Plib, both players. Oh, and this one will connect. Should get around and should connect for 1. Great reactions. I believe it may have been even a read from Plib there. Good blocks from Plib yet again. Gets the punish with the time spiral. Air to air going to Shin. Drop gear to get past the time spiral. Shin does have Plib in the corner here. Going for some forward A's here. Both players just playing so patiently. Waiting for the projectile, waiting for one of the other ones to make a mistake. A flash gear will beat the drop gear there. Great reads there from Shin. Another flash gear from Plib. Both players getting some really good reads here. And a throw will get punished with a Yomi counter. Plib with a massive read. No Psycho Revolution coming out yet. And that should... Oh, no forward A. Both players are just so patient. Neither of them wanting to go in. Psycho Revolution coming out from Plib as well. Gonna trade with Shin's Psycho Revolution here. Lots of time spirals. Does actually get the drop gear there. And Shin only at 1 bar of health here. 10 seconds on the clock. But the second flash gear will get the counter hit. And Plib up 2 rounds here. 1 round away from tying things up this game. Time spiral coming out. Drop gear to get past it. And it looks like both players are happy to just play it safe here. Shin knows that if it goes to time, if both players have full health, then Shin will win that round. It looks like Plib is going to get some forward A's here. Great counter hit from Shin, though, getting a good air to air. Or air to ground, I guess. But Plib getting all these 4-days on the ground. Great plays from Plib. Good air to air as well. Alright, Plib does have a massive life lead. Up here, gonna get the air to air. Flash gear, gonna get the counter hit. Baiting out a flash gear there from Shin. And a 4-day yet again. Plib has gotten almost every 4-day he's thrown out. Very well done from Plib. Alright. Plib. Plib seems to be the Geiger Master there. Shin, of course, the Grave Master. Shin won the Grave Mirror. Plib won the Geiger Mirror. Plib on the Valerie versus Shin's Onimaru. This is a great matchup for Plib, of course. Magenta catching. Alright, Plib needs to be careful of that guard cut. Goes to the side Magenta. Oh, and still able to punish it. Very well done from Plib. This is such a hard matchup for Onimaru. Has to jump at the right time, and does jump at the right time. Gets past the ground super. That is a risky move for the Valerie. I'd like to see Plib maybe go for more Cyan Magenta Rainbows. But either way, Plib is going to take that round. Great 3 damage combo to start things off from Plib. Gets the chip damage into the Chromatic Orb, beating the neutral aid from Shin. And does get the block and the Cyan Magenta punish. Great safe jump zip there from Plib, baiting out that ground super from Shin. Right. Chip Yoda. Okay, not able to get the punish. Let's get some chip though. And this time we'll connect with the chip. Alright, Plib playing an exceptionally safe Valerie here. Not really going in when he doesn't need to. Good blocks from Plib, recognizing that the ground super perhaps was coming after the parry. Cyan Magenta gets some chip, and it looks like Plib is just happy to play the chip game here. Goes to the 4-day, trying to connect. Does recover in time, though. Shin does. Goes to the jump super here. It's the 4-day. And Plib in a very good spot here. Chromatic Orb is going to get punished, but at least gets past some of the armor on those machines. Oh, and that's it. Great reads there from Shin, catching Plib in the air there, and the machine on the ground was going to close it out. Goes for the jump hit. Not able to connect. Good blocks from Shin. Oh, but a great superior there. Great jump seat. It looks like Shin may have figured out how to beat Plib here. No Cyan Magenta Rainbows. Does get a point there, but unfortunately the armor will connect. Chromatic Orb will beat the 4-day. Alright, Plib is in a good spot here. Oh, this is not good for Plib. Oh, that's it. That guard crush there. Very well done from Shin. Plib not walking backwards there, unfortunately. Going to lose to that guard crush. Does get in for 2. Goes to the Cyan Magenta into the throw. This may be it for Shin. Yep, it is. Actually, yeah, that was confirmed chip damage because Shin didn't actually have the ground super there. So well done to Plib. Plib is 1 game victory away from making his way to the losers finals here.
Know the enemy and yourself.
And yet again, Plib has another good matchup against Onimaru. See if Plib can capitalize on his good matchup or if Shin can figure something out here. Great air-to-air coming out from Shin to start things off. Sword to get past the the sword there from Onimaru. Oh, and the 4-day, you are not in range, Plib, unfortunately. And that ground super will punish. Oh, this may be it here for Plib. He's in the corner against an Onimaru and has that guard crush. And there it is with the guard crush. And Shin gonna take that first round. Make good blocks from Plib. Onimaru, Shin really doing well here getting in. Is gonna get blocked here with the back A punish. Great counter hit coming in from Shin though. Gets 2 points of damage for 1. Has that guard crush. Oh, and a good sword. This time, Plib does get the correct read on that uppercut. Oh, and a ground or an air super coming out from Plib right before he lands. Amazing read there. Actually, that wasn't even a read. That was a reaction. Amazing reaction from Plib. Catching that ground super with his air super. Very well done from Plib. You do not see that very often from Great. But it worked out perfectly. Goes to the sword. Should get punched to the back 8. Alright, Shin in a dominating position here. Has Plib at 1 bar of health. Making his way. And a Yomi counter. And Shin, 1 round away from tying things up this match.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, this shit. Okay, yeah. Plib jumps at the right time there. Go for the projectile. Oh, went for the neutral A. Does get hit by the uppercut. Let's get hit by the cross up for 2 damage. Gets a 2 damage in return, but Shin Onimaru has so much more life. Lib really struggling here, it looks like. He's in guard crush range. Does get the parry, but facing the wrong way, unfortunately. Alright, Shin has only 3 points of life now, though. Lib also has 3 points. That does beat the projectile. Alright, charge it up a little bit, hoping that Plib presses the button at the wrong time. The guard, oh, the divide and conquer there. Does get 1 point. Plib has that life lead, though. Oh, gets the parry, but unfortunately the second projectile will connect. Alright, Plib needs to win this round to win the match. Shin needs to win this round to tie things up. Looks like Shin's starting off strong with a great anti-air, but this should connect for 2. And it will! Plib gets in for 2 damage. Great play from Plib. Good react, or good read, should I say. Oh, and that's not good for Plib, though. In the corner, does get in past it with the sword. Alright, does jump out of it. Not going to take any damage there from that ground super from Shin. Oh, and that's it! And Shin going to tie things up this match. 2-2. Well done to Shin. Great hold on that parry. Catching Shin there with the 2 damage punish afterwards.
Game 5.
Let the test begin.
You haven't practiced enough.
And a lot of these matches have been going to the final match.
Round 1.
You love to see the close games in tournaments. Alright, Shin on the Geiger here. This used to be a fantastic match for Geiger. I still think that's a good match for Geiger. Unfortunately, Shin threw at the wrong time there, and the Yomi counter came out from Plib.
Time spiral.
Either player wants to lose here. This is loser's bracket. So if you... Oh, and that's a counter hit. And another great air-to-air. And Plib going to take this first round with a perfect victory. 2 rounds away from winning this match. Let's go jump it. Great Yomi counter from Plib, getting all the reads. Plib seems to have Shin's number here. Shin really needs to figure something out here, get some momentum going. Or he is going to lose this match, lose this tournament. Going for the neutral A. Great counter hit. Goes to the neutral A, a little bit out of range that time. It's the forward A. Lots of neutral A's coming out from Shin. He's really trying to catch Plib jumping in at the wrong time. Oh my goodness, this is so much good defensive play from Plib, and this is going to get punished after the block. Good block into the neutral A, and Plib is 1 round away from moving on into the loser semifinals. Projectiles coming out from Plib. He's happy to play it a little safe here. Shin going for some projectiles as well. The projectile war is better for Geiger because he will eventually get that super meter and be able to punish your projectile with the ground super. But it looks like there's no ground super coming out yet. Yeah, and Plib realizes this, not throwing out a projectile at the wrong time. Not want to get punished with that ground super. Lots of jumps coming out from Shin, and the short projectile from Plib will connect with that drop gear. And now Plib has that life lead. Gets a great counter hit. Looks like he caught the forward A with that neutral A. Very well done from Plib. Yeah, Plib is not throwing out any fireballs here. Does not want to get caught by that ground super. But every time he does throw out the fireball, it's at the perfect time. Caught the forward A. 15 seconds on the clock here. Gets the cross up. Shin has to get in 10 seconds. Has to get rid of 4 points of life to even get the draw. And the air-to-air. And Plib will make his way into the loser semifinals with a 3-2 victory. Very well done to Plib here. Also, great plays from Shin. Shin played exceptionally well, of course. Alright, we are going to move straight into the loser semifinals with Plib versus Najas here. Good luck to both of these players. Whoever wins this will move on to the losers finals. Alright, good luck to these players. Oh, what a tournament we've had so far. Almost every single one of the top 8 matches has actually gone to the last match, the last game. So very well done to these players, of course. Hopefully these players start up soon. They are good to go here. It is going to be Plib versus Najas. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Team battle.
Here we go. Najas is Oni Gang 2, says Fantasy Striker. Always good to see more Oni players, I suppose. I am not an Oni player myself, but it is always fun to watch Oni players play. You can get some crazy combos. Right there, just selecting their characters, getting their colors situated here. And it looks like this is gonna be this is maybe the first match where we will not have a mirror match, because it is impossible to have a mirror match in this one. Alright, let us get into it. Good luck to both of these players.
Round 1. Fight.
Plib has a great matchup here to start off. Oh, and walked for it at the wrong time. That's going to be 3 points of damage coming out from Najas onto Plib. This is a good matchup for Geiger. We'll see how he approached it. 4 days, a little bit at the wrong time. Doesn't get the punish. Does get the time spiral. Oh, and 4 days at the wrong time, expecting the parry to go away perhaps for the Yomi counter. And it looks like Najas is just going in hard with his Onimaru. He doesn't care about the bad matchups. He is getting in there good. And that is 1 round so far. Great 4-day coming out from Plib, getting a point of damage. Going for some 4 days here. Gets in for 2 points of damage with the jump in. Should get a throw here. Alright, Plib looking strong now. Jump in throw yet again. Not a third jump in throw this time, but a 4-day gets the counter hit. And Plib tying things up this first game. 1-1. Great counter hit to start things off with the 4-day. So the time spiral. Oh, and unfortunately Plib does not get the air to air, but fortunately for Najas, he does get the air to air and gets a counter hit with the back 8. Goes to the throw, a little bit out of range. Good defense play from Plib here. And actually beats the ground super there. Unfortunate there for Najas. It does get the drop gear. It's the counter hit, I believe, on the projectile perhaps. Oh, and this is not good for Plib in the corner at 1 bar of health. Just to the pause, drop gear, and walks for it at the wrong time. Gets counter hit with the back A. And Najas 1 round away from taking this first game. Alright, Plib really struggling here to get anything going on to Najas. Great blocks from Najas. He's really playing defensive here, but also aggressively needs to. Already has pushed Plib into the corner. But a great throw punish on the parry. Went for the jump super. Went for the B at a little bit the wrong time. Air super, jump super coming out from Plib as well. Plib does have the life lead this time, so he's happy to just play it safe. Maybe gets a chip. No, no chip coming out, but does get the air to air. And Najas struggling here and is going to get punished for 2 damage there with that time spiral. Alright, Plib is not going to give up easily here. Not make this easy. Good blocks. That should get punished with a throw. Alright, Plib does have a good position here now. Oh, went for the 4-day. Gets hit by the Divide and Conquer. Flash your own wake up. Oh, could have actually thrown that. Maybe you didn't believe that was in range. Might not have been. Psycho Revolution coming out here for Plib. He is in that guard crush range, though. We may see a B. Yep, we are going to see a B. Was that a good trade or not? Now just got 2 points of damage for 1. Oh, yes, it was a good trade, it looks like now. Plib is at 1 bar of health. In chip range. Oh, and parried, but does get throw punished out of the parry. And Plib coming back, doing a bit of a reset there. And Plib going to take this first game.
Game 2.
I'm confident in the judgment.
You haven't practiced enough.
Alright, Najas here on the degrade. Plib, of course, on the grave.
Assist.
Justice Punch coming out to start things out for Najas. No punish from Plib, a little bit too far away. Jump in, went for the throw, a little bit out of range it looked like. A great air-to-air coming out from Najas, and went for a throw. Plib actually got the right read there, but Najas timed his throw wrong, so he didn't actually get Yomi countered. Great cross-up from Plib. This can be a very obnoxious matchup for Grave. It looks like Plib is approaching it very well. He's a very good defensive player. Great anti-air with the neutral light. 2 points of damage, and now he's going to get punished. Oh, no punish coming out from Plib, unfortunately. And it looks like Plib went for the Yomi counter, and Najas with the neutral A.
Fight.
Assist.
Alright, good blocks from both players. This should connect for 1. No, it won't connect for not even 1. But luckily for Plib, he does get the ground super out from Najas as well. Najas trying to punish it, but landing on the other side, unfortunately. Great counter hit with the projectile there into the anti-air. Plib has gotten so many good anti-airs against Najas in this match. So very well done. Both players just sort of jumping past each other. Jump in throw coming out from Najas, but a great Yomi counter read from Plib this time. Right? Both players playing exceptionally safe here. Looks like Najas was able to get past the defensive play from Plib. Oh, went from the air to air, but Plib able to get on the other side of Najus there and get a 2 damage combo.
Round 3. Fight.
Assist.
All right, Plib up around here, or tied for around here, 1-1. Great 4-day coming out from Najus into the neutral. Assist for 2 more points of damage. Najus is in a great spot here. Has Plib in the corner exactly where you want your opponent as the Gray player. Went for the 4-day a little bit the wrong time. Went for the throw. Great Yomi counter from Plib. Gets out of the corner and back into the corner and goes for a neutral jump A. And it will get punished with that ground super. Amazing read there from Najus.
Round 4. Fight.
All right, round 4 coming up here.
Assist.
Najus up 2 rounds, of course. 1 round away from tying up the match 1-1. Plib does take that first point of damage off of Najus. The second point, projectiles seem to be working very well for Plib here. A great Yomi counter. Probably a bit of a fuzzy guard there from Plib. Great neutral, a good anti-airs from Plib yet again. We keep seeing Plib get amazing anti-airs. A truth not in range to punish though, unfortunately for Plib. Does get the cross-up hit though, and Plib is at max health and does catch Najus walking forward into his projectile.
Round 5. Fight.
Great 4-day coming out from Najus at the start. Jump in throw from Plib. A little bit of a Yomi there from Najus. Trying to bait it out. Looks like Plib wanted to throw but opted not to. Good dagger fall, 2 more points of damage. And Plib is in a bad spot here. Does get the cross-up whirlwind. Good blocks from Plib. No wins really coming out from Plib. He is aware of that air super. And there it is, the counter hit. As I say it, it is the commentator's curse, chat, where you mention something and immediately as you mention, it happens. And Najus is going to get a great counter punish there in the air.
Love and painting.
All right, Najus on the Rook, Valerie, or Plib on the Valerie.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, here we go.
Magenta.
So the Sign Magenta. All right, lots of thunderclaps. Great first hit from Plib. Oh, yep, is still able to get that punish. Valerie has such a fast walk speed. You can even get the punish when you're at like max screen sometimes. Does get the Cyan, but no Magenta, unfortunately. But still gets 1 point damage. Cyan Magenta this time for the punish on the Whirlwind. And again, the 4-day with is punishable with a Cyan Magenta.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, let's see if Plib can make his way in. Najus seeming to make his way in as well. Pressuring Plib into the corner. Great earthquakes coming out from Najus. Goes for the normal throw, but again, mistimes his normal throw. Would have actually gotten that normal throw as well. Very unfortunate there for Najus. All right, Plib just playing it safe here. Doesn't want to go in. Great 4-day. 2 4-days, and that's it with another 4-day. Punishing the whiffed landslide. And Plib is 1 round away from taking this game. Taking this 3rd game here.
Landslide.
Cyan Magenta on the whiff punish there. Great 4-day, does catch the anti-air there on Plib. Cyan Magenta. Oh no! This time Plib didn't wait long enough for those hitboxes to end. Should get the throw here though. Plib does have that super meter. Opts to not go for the rainbow disc for some reason. Maybe wanted to use it for a different position, and that is going to be a 3 damage air-to-air punish. Great reads there from Plib and good reactions, and Plib will take this 3rd game 1 game away from making his way to the losers finals.
You haven't practiced enough.
Don't let me get close.
And actually, if Plib could win this, he will get a rematch against PTRC Boy.
Fight.
Plib on the Grave. This is a good matchup for the Grave player here for Plib. This can sometimes be what happens when you play Rook. You get a lot of bad matchups sometimes, even with the landslide buff. It's not always guaranteed. Oh, no punish. Jumps out of the command throw. He does get a 2 damage punish after the whiffed ground super. And gets 1 point of damage. Great anti-air from Plib. Goes for the neutral on the wake up. Oh, and jumps at the wrong time. This may be... Oh, nope. Plib with a great read with the Yomi counter. So I was about to say maybe it. Once you get in as Rook, you can sometimes close out the game or the round. But it looks like Plib had a fantastic read with that Yomi counter. Oh, and this should connect for 2. Oh, it's so unfortunate. It would usually connect for 2, but not. Oh, they really need to patch that out, unfortunately. But either way, it's still a good punish for Plib. Gets a lot of screen presence there, a lot of screen real estate, getting out of that bad situation, and gets a punish nonetheless. Great use of projectiles here from Plib, really catching Najus jumping at the wrong time and pressing buttons at the wrong time. Najus does get a landslide. I'm sorry, an earthquake. But the wind really protected Plib there. Could have sorted that perhaps, opted not to unfortunately, and this should be an anti-air for one. There it is. Plib 1 round away from getting his rematch in losers finals against PTRSD Boy.
Fight. Landslide.
Landslide coming out from Najus, not able to connect with the team. No punish from Plib, of course. Head crush coming out. No punish. I guess expecting Plib to do a jump in there. It's a 2 damage there. Plib does it. Great landslide, getting the anti-air into the command throw. Najus may be able to make something work here. Alright, looks like Plib is not out of the corner yet. Oh, and does get out of the corner. Oh, and unfortunately for Najus, he went for the ground super, which would have connected as a punish for that projectile, but unfortunately was like a frame out of range, it looked like. Very unfortunate there for Najus. And Plib is definitely going to capitalize on this. Oh, and Najus is in that chip range. Needs to be careful. Looks like... Oh, and Plib is going to go for that final projectile was the fast one. And Plib will move on into the losers finals with a 3-1 victory against Najus. Alright, we are going to move on to Plib versus PTRSD Boy here. So that they are both ready for their match. Alright, good luck to Plib and PTRSD Boy. Whoever wins this match here will make their way into the grand finals. So, of course, good luck to both these players. I'm sure that they both want to get into the finals, into the grand finals. I believe if PTRSD Boy wins, he will get a rematch against Janet. And if Plib wins this, he would get his revenge against PTRSD Boy. Alrighty, good luck to these players here. They are just getting their characters selected right now. I've got to stay hydrated. Alright, looks like we are going to have maybe no more Oni gang for this tournament unless Plib or PTRSD Boy decide to play Oni. I doubt Jaina or Janet will be playing Onimaru, but I may be surprised. Who knows? Plib on the Valerie here. PTRSD Boy on the Quince. It's the first hit here. Alright, this is great from PTRSD Boy so far. Great jump into the zip. Plib doing a great job of pressuring PTRSD Boy hard here. Alright, both players playing a little safe, and the Cyan Magenta will close it out. Plib gonna take this first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, goes for the Chromatic Orb. Doesn't actually get the anti-air there. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Landing on that mirror actually pushed Plib into the Patriot mirror. So now PTRSD Boy is in a great spot, but it looks like Plib has just such a stellar defense that it doesn't matter that PTRSD Boy had all those illusions being real. Plib just defended the entire thing. It jumped at the wrong time here. He's going to get air to air. But PTRSD Boy almost having that ground super. Yep, PTRSD Boy has the super meter back. And Plib just used his super and got nothing out of it, unfortunately. And we'll see if Plib can defend against it again. Goes to the Cyan Magenta after the B. Alright, Plib doing a good job here. Just trying to make his way into PTRSD Boy. Chromatic Orb does connect this time. And zips at the wrong time there. And the back A on the Justice Punch for the 2 damage combo punish. And PTRSD Boy tie things up 1-1. Plib trying to find his way in here. Does get an anti-air, but goes for another Magenta. And will get hit by a punish. Does get a Cyan counter hit there. Great back A coming out from PTRSD Boy. This is good for PTRSD Boy. He has a huge life lead. Goes for the yellow. Does get a chip. No punish coming out from PTR. Alright, Plib trying to make sure to not get hit by this Patriot mirror here. Chromatic Orb will beat the B. He's not able to punish there though. Or, I'm sorry, get the Oki situation because of that Patriot mirror. And does get the Magenta counter hit on the B. Great read there from Plib, getting a very good read. And Plib 1 round away from taking this first game. Does get a Psy Magenta yellow. Gets 2 points of damage with the Psy Magenta. Chromatic Orb should win here? No, the jump super will actually be able to get past it. Fortunately, Plib is going to land in that mirror, taking a lot of damage here. This is very unfortunate for Plib. And the back A will get the anti-air. And it's such a neck and neck game here. Both players going back and forth, 2-2 so far. Patriot Mirror at the start of the round here. Chromatic Orb gets rid of the Patriot Mirror at least. Does get punished for 2. It does get in for 2 points of damage himself. Just sort of lets PTRSD Boy wake up there for some reason. Goes to the yellow. Good blocks. And for the Psy Magenta, not able to follow up. Chromatic Orb. Oh, Chromatic Orb would have beat that, but unfortunately Flip maybe doesn't know that. Chromatic Orb is going to get punished only for 1 point of damage. Alright, good defense here from Flip, but the back A will get the jump back. We'll get the anti-air. Very well done from PTRSD Boy, taking the first game.
Let the test begin.
Water can crash.
Right, PTRSD Boy on the Argagard, Flip on the Geiger.
Round 1. Fight.
Time spiral.
Can be a good matchup for both players depending on how you play. Great drop gear into the 2 damage combo. Good backhand. Both players getting 2 damage combos right away. Not letting either player have that advantage. The poison is coming out. Big fish coming out as well. Oh, and gets 2 points of damage with that big fish. Very good play from PTRSD Boy. Do we see more poisons coming out? Perhaps not. Looks like PTRSD Boy is just happy to play a little safe. Gets the counter hit with the drill. Tries to get the back A for the anti-air. Oh, and fortunately for Plib, that projectile did not hit PTRSD Boy's arms. I think PTRSD Boy is being careful with his projectiles. He does not want to get ground supered, but I think this may be it for Plib. And Plib get that point of damage, and he can! With one little tick remaining, Plib was able to close out and get that chip, and also get an extra point of damage. So now PTRSD Boy may actually take chip here with the Cycloid Evolution. Yeah, this may be chip. 2 seconds, 1 second, and with 2 seconds on the clock, Plib was able to get that last point of chip. Very good plays there from Plib.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
PTRSD Boy seeming to really struggle against Plib's Geiger here. Does get a great anti-air with the back 8. A very methodical game, this one right here. Does get the poison into 2 damage with the poison hit into another point of damage. This is not good for Plib. Does get a great Foster and wake up. Amazing read from Plib. Catching that forward A, getting the poison off, but still is only at 1 point of damage. Back 8 trying to catch. Is in poison range here. And that's it, yeah. That big fish after the poison did close it out there for PTRSD Boy, tying things up 1-1. So the forward A gets punished for 2. Great jump-ins from Plib. Great back A. Good anti-air from PTRSD Boy. Goes for another back A, not in range though. Be expecting some kind of jump A. Goes for the projectile into the forward A. Goes for some back A's. Getting hit by these forward A's is really rough for Plib. Another great forward A into the drop gear. Great back A this time. Does get the anti-air on the drop gear. Goes for lots of back A's. Plib is just happy to play it safe here. He has the life lead. Be careful of poison. Oh, it looks like PTRSD Boy was able to get in with a drill. Good back A counter hit for 2 damage, and PTRSD Boy has a really good shot of taking this game now. Big fish into the poison. And this may be it for Plib. He has to get in with 10 seconds, but a back A from PTRSD Boy, catching Plib, perhaps pressing a button or Yomi countering. And PTRSD Boy 1 round away from taking the second game. Great back A counter hit. Doesn't follow up with the forward A, unfortunately. Zip drills into the projectile. Alright, we'll see if PTRSD Boy can make his way in. Both players down some life here. PTRSD Boy seeming to play exceptionally safe, not wanting to get ground supered. Goes to the big fish, into the poison. Poison doesn't hit, but the goldfish does hit. PTRSD Boy in a decent position here. Doesn't have the life lead, but does have a little bit of range to work with. Does get the poison into the big fish. Into the forward A. Oh, and Plib with the ground super should connect on this swift bluefish. Alright, great back A. Does get the anti-air. Plib's not. Oh, I was gonna say PTRC Boy's not out of it yet. But Plib is going to close out that round. This is a very methodical match. This one right here. You have to play exceptionally careful. Exceptionally. You have to try and keep your range. You have to get your damage and then keep that damage. Keep that life deficit on your opponent. And it looks like PTRC Boy was able to get that chip, or I'm sorry, that poison, should I say? If he was able to get the chip, it would have been even better. Great anti-airs here from PTRC Boy. All right, Plib does get the punish here on the river. PTRC Boy on the ground. Great back A again, getting another anti-air into the neutral A. Big fish coming out into the poison, perhaps. And there it is. Unfortunately, Plib did not block the big fish and took 2 points of damage, which is all his life was. And PTRC Boy 1 game away from getting a rematch here, going on to the grand finals with a rematch against Janet.
Practiced enough.
Round one.
All right, PTRC Boy on the Rook, Plib on the Grave. This can be a hard matchup for Rook. Let's see if Plib or if PTRC Boy can make his way in, and he's already in with a great windmill crusher. All right, PTRC Boy in again with another normal throw, and Plib in a very precarious situation. It's a Yomi counter. Gets out of that bad situation. Still only at 2 bars of life, though. Earthquake coming in. Great jump out for Plib. Good blocks from PTRC Boy. Goes to the landslide. Gets in for 2, though. Unfortunately, Plib pressing a button or jumping there at the wrong time, and PTRC Boy with the new landslide gets that last 2 points of damage he needs. That will break the armor, but unfortunately, Plib will only get 1 point of damage there. Oh, does it block the command throw, or I'm sorry, the landslide, and is going to take 2 points of damage there when he could have just blocked it. Great anti-air there from Plib. Forward A coming out from PTRC Boy. Landslide coming in, punished with the throw. Plib is in the chip range. Forward A coming out, doesn't get the chip, unfortunately. Earthquake, PTRC Boy is now in. Trying to bait out a reversal. PTRC Boy trying to catch Plib. This is going to anti-air. Great anti-air from Plib. PTRC Boy is happy to wait. And wind's gone now. Look at that. Sometimes just waiting is all you need to do. Earthquake not going to connect. Forward A. This is such a slow and grindy matchup here. PTRC Boy being so safe. Plib also being safe as well. 10 seconds on the clock. Both players have the same life total. Perhaps they'll just take the draw. We'll see. If one player can get a single point of damage, nope, it will be a draw. And that is a great draw for PTRC Boy. Now he is 1 round away from winning and moving on to grand finals. Just needs to win this match, or this round, and it is all over. Earthquakes are getting jumped out of. Went for the vines. This time it didn't get jumped. Plib with the punish, and this will be another 1 damage punish there. Good punish still for Plib. Goes to the wind summon. PTR happy to just wait it out. That's going to get punished. No, he could have actually command thrown that one. A little bit out of range. Another punish. PTRC Boy needs to find another way in other than landslide. It's not working anymore. Yeah, Plib just has such a strong defensive gameplay. PTRC Boy did get the chip damage, but is getting thrown. And he gets the command throw. Plib just standing there. And this could be PTRC Boy's chance. Plib 1 bad read away from losing. And there it is, the 4-day anti-air, and PTRC Boy will make his way to the grand finals for a rematch against Janet with a 3-0 victory against Plib. Well done to PTRC Boy. He is gonna he's gonna get his rematch against Janet in the grand finals. Alrighty, good job from both of those players. Right, oh, let me let the players know that they can begin here. Alright, good luck to these players. We are in the grand finals, everyone. So good luck to both of these players, of course. And we should probably, yep, no more Oni Gang, everyone. I'm so sorry, anyone who liked Oni Gang. I guess there could be an Oni Gang, technically. I guess if PTRC Boy resets the bracket, you could technically change your team. So there could potentially be an Oni Gang. Alrighty. Good luck to both of these players. Here we go. Let's get into it.
Don't let me get close.
PTRSD boy starting off on the Rook and Janet on the Midori. Grappler matchup for the beginning. I believe Janet did beat PTRSD boy's Rook before.
Round one.
We'll see if she can do it again. Neutral jump A. Neutral jump A is a great move, but a thunderclap is going to connect. Janet not blocking. Air to air coming out as well. Goes to the neutral A. Landslide will get in for 2. Air to air as well. Good blocks. Get the throw. Into the corner perhaps. Into the corner indeed. Went for another throw, but the landslide is throw immune unfortunately. Well, actually, I take it back. Landslide is not throw immune on the startup of it. But it looks like Janet perhaps maybe mistimed the throw, or maybe after that throw a little bit on the negative in terms of frame data. Either way, PTRSD was able to close it out with that 2 points of damage. And a command throw. That back A was able to bring Janet close enough. Dragon Form coming out, goes to the back A. Went for the air to air, but the counter hit with the vines. This time a B will connect. Gets the counter hit into a 3 damage combo. This is great for Janet and gets a Dragon Buster after a neutral A. Janet's in a very good spot here. And the neutral A counter hit. And Janet will tie things up 1-1 here. But Janet will be out of Dragon Form, unfortunately. Goes to the back A. Great vines, and this is not good for Janet. Command throw. Oh, Janet was able to still jump out, luckily. Let's get the air-to-air counter hit. It's another great anti-air with the neutral A. Oh, PTRC boy, a little bit out of range each time with these command throws. I think Janet is jumping here and jumped the correct way. Gets a 3 damage punish. Landslide is going to hurt, though. Dragon Form coming out. Oh, amazing read there from Janet. Dragon Form block into the jump to beat the command throw. PTRC boy has been going for a lot of command throws, and it looks like Janet realizes that and is starting to punish them. Oh, and that's not good for PTRC boy. Gonna take 5 points of damage there because he decided to jump. And Janet coming in strong with a 5 damage combo, taking that first game. Well done to Janet. 5 damage Dragon Form combos are absolutely brutal indeed.
Water can crash.
Alright, moving on to the next round, or next game here. Janet on the Degrade, PTRC boy on the Argargarg. The Sharkagarg, as some people like to call him. Ooh, a great counter hit with the forward A there. Oh, but Janet's in for 2 damage. And has PTRC boy already in the corner here. But a great anti-air there from PTR. Oh, this is not good for Janet. Tried to get in. Not able to get past the big fish though. Gonna take a point of damage. Oh, and unfortunately, Janet tried to get in to get past that goldfish, but unfortunately, it looked like press the button. And PTRC boy going to take that first round. Looks like Janet was walking forward to go for a throw. Janet has done that before in the past. These 4 days and neutral A's are catching everything Janet does, but Janet, as always, an amazing reader and gets in with a great read with that command, or yeah, with the ground super strikes, and gets past the big fish for 3 points of damage. And gets the air-to-air. And Janet gonna tie things up with a fantastic combo there. Well done to Janet. Trying to get an air-to-air. Lots of airs from both players. Goes to the truth. Gets in there for 2 damage. Great neutral A from PTRC boy. Oh, but Janet has PTRC boy in the corner. This is not where you want to be against a Degrade. Oh, tried to get another truth. This time it did not work. It worked the last time. And a ground super yet again from Janet. And this is going to be a chip setup, I believe. There it is. Great chip setup from Janet. And Janet just getting, I think every single super from Janet has connected so far. There's only been 2 of them, but each of those super has confirmed the win basically for Janet. Trade coming in for both players there. Tried to get the truth a little bit out of range. Has to be careful of the rope. Went for the just assist. It's going to get hit by the big fish and an anti-air. And PTRC boy tying things up here 2-2 is not going to go down easy here. Janet 1 round away. And so is PTRC boy. Goes for the assist. Not able to get in for that 2 damage, unfortunately. A little bit too far away. Janet playing a little bit too unsafe here. Getting anti-air. But another great ground super. Catching PTRC boy. Going for the back hit. It's the throw. And a Yomi counter on Wake Up. Janet has all of the reads. Has PTRC boy's number here. Oh, went for a neutral A into a throw. And this may be the end for Janet. Gonna get poisoned. and is too far away. Can Janet make her way in? Nope. The bubble pop will close out that game for PTRC boy, and he will tie things up this match 1-1. Well done. Honestly, I think that Yomi counter won the game for PTRC boy because he not only had the bubble shield, he was able to get a big fish out as well on the wake up from Janet. It's a very good read there from PTRC boy. Janet here on the Lum versus PTRC boy's Quint. Alright, Janet will get a point of damage, gets the anti-air with the rope. Ooh, and a great positive spin there from PTRC boy. And Janet does get in though with a kick. Jump 8 into a throw, and it will connect. Oh, try to get the neutral a little bit out of range though on the other side. Skill coin actually almost connected there. Jackpot should connect. They will trade. Good trade for Janet. She does have the life lead. The fireworks? The fireworks are not coming out, unfortunately. Tried to jump past the mirror, but is going to get hit by. This is not good for Janet in the corner against the Patriot mirror, but does actually somehow make her way in and gets the throw as well. And Janet coming back from a terrible situation.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes to the 4-8. Jackpot. No trade there. Oh, and unfortunately, Janet jumping in at the wrong time. Wanting that cake too badly. Does get in for 3 damage, though. Should not connect. And Janet is able to get that cherry, which is perfect. Looks like Janet knows exactly which ones the illusions are. Jackpot. And it will get the counter hit. Janet able to get the health as well. And this should connect for 2. You got to be careful. Patriot Mirror is not a reversal. Hashtag not a reversal. And Janet was able to get in. Janet is up 2 rounds now. Great back ace from PTRC boy, getting the anti-air, also getting past the baby lum, but Janet coming in strong with a 3 damage combo, getting the cross up and the baby lum for the 2 damage combo. Janet with amazing combos that round. Gonna take that game, and Janet is 1 game win away from winning this tournament.
In the judgment.
Don't let me get close.
Alrighty, PTRC boy on the Rook, DeGray on, I'm sorry, Janet on the DeGray. And I tend to think that this is still a good matchup for DeGray. Ghost still gets past Landslide, as well as getting past the Command Throw. It looks like Janet's starting in strong here with a 3 damage combo. 4-day will connect. Lots of assists here from Janet. Oh, and the Earthquake will not connect. It's the Truth on the Vines there. Goes to and another Truth. You got to be careful about using Vines there. The BB from the DeGray will beat the Vines. You will get Justice Punch for 2 damage. Great 4-day. Good block into the throat. Be careful, PTRC boy. You got to be careful of those punishes from DeGray. Looks like Janet is happy to play it safe. Janet's happy to play this a safe game and does get a Truth Punch there. Very good read from Janet into a 3 damage combo into the chip setup. And Janet is 1 round away from beating PTRC boy and winning this tournament. That will connect. Great read from PTRC boy. Getting a 2 damage head crush there into the normal throw. And Janet is 1 bad read away here. And the Command Throw will close it out. PTRC boy is not going to go out easy here. Taking a round off of Janet.
Round 4. Fight. Thundercloud.
Right. Great 3 damage combo from Janet. Daggerfall's coming out here. Janet does have PTRC boy in the corner. Oh, didn't believe in the ghost there. Does get the 2 damage air-to-air combo though. Oh, this is not good for PTRC boy. Justice is coming in. I think PTRC boy could have potentially blocked that. Oh, and this is it! Oh my goodness! Janet almost getting command thrown there a few times, but still able to jump out. And Janet will be our tournament winner with a 3-1 victory over PTRC boy in the grand finals. Well done to PTRC boy and Janet. He was not able to get his victory, his rematch victory onto Janet, but he did get he still did get a win in one of those rounds there in the grand final. So well done there to both of those players. Janet will be our winner. Let me pull up the brackets here so that we can see the win screen for everyone. Let me do this really quickly, everyone. Bear with me. We will pull you over to my screen. And, oh, that's my OBS. There we are. Oh, that is a very weird white overlay there. Here we are. Okay, Janet, of course, is our winner for the tournament with a 4-0 win ratio. In first place, Janet. Second place is PTRSD Boy. Plib is in third place. Najus is in fourth place. Shin and Bombito tied for 5th and 6th. And Jesta and Purple Shirt tied for 7th and 8th. So well done to all of these players. Of course, there were all these other amazing matches that we got to see as well. This was a very stacked bracket at the end here. As we can see in the winner's side, top 8, there was Janet versus Bombito, Plib versus PTRSD Boy. A very, very stacked bracket, but a very fun match. Fun games to watch nonetheless. So very well done to you, Janet, as well to PTRSD Boy for coming in second place. So well done to everyone who entered the tournament. Thank you all so much. Thank you for the follows. I know that we got a few new follows today. Thank you for those. I really do appreciate it. It does help support the channel, of course. And yeah, I'm going to do some shout outs. Head over to the fantasystrike.com/events page right here. This is the tournament that we ran today, of course. Toronto top tiers every single Wednesday. This is the last week's tournament, unfortunately, but every single Wednesday you can do Toronto top tiers. It is the 1v1 tournament at 7 p.m. Eastern, I believe, 4 p.m. Central, I believe, there. Emperor's Challenge 2, you guys should definitely join this tournament. It is happening tomorrow. I'm actually going to be commentating for this tournament, so I'm super excited for it. There's a $100 prize pool. It's going to have a lot of the best players in the game. That you have players like Wheezy and Rookhugger and just a lot of great players in this tournament, so definitely join this tournament. It's going to be a lot of fun. It is tomorrow, Sunday. You can sign up here. Here's the times and everything, so go and join this tournament. It's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, there's the Monday Night Strike with Remy and Just Meta Gaming. So definitely check that one out as well. This is going to be Monday Night Strikes rate. And of course, Garden of Chaos, our winner today, Janet, the first place winner, of course, runs the Garden of Chaos tournament. So you should definitely check that out. It's Daniel Stratolch and Janet the Chaos. Janet, both of them run this. It's a lot of fun. It's more of a silly rule set. It's not super competitive, but it's still a lot of fun to enter. I try and join them when I get a chance. So definitely join that if you're up for it. And finally, the Fantasy Strike Tuesday Night Brawl. This is the one that is run by Remy. If you are a European player, definitely hop into his stream for the Tuesday Night Brawl. It's always a lot of fun. Really, really cool stuff that he does there. So definitely check that out. It's Fireblur and Jordan. Oh, it's Fireblur and Jordan, actually. I'm sorry. I was thinking of Remy's Tuesday night thing. This is a different one. This is a Fireblur and Jordan's style tournament thing. So definitely check that out. It's a lot of fun. Jordan's really cool guy. So is Fireblur. They've both entered my tournaments before. I actually played Jordan in the Toronto Top Tiers tournament this week on Wednesday. I was able to win. I was actually super proud of myself, but well done to everyone who entered the tournament today. So thank you all for joining. Thank you all for the follows. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, I think we're going to end the stream here. We're going to go raid some Fantasy Strike streamer. I don't know who yet, but we'll figure it out. Thank you all again so much for hopping into the stream today. I really do appreciate the support. And this tournament will, as all my tournaments are, it will go up on my YouTube channel, so you can check it out there. It will have timestamps, of course, and everything. So check it out there. Thank you all so much, and we'll see you next week.